Here to Wright, Wyoming, as we bring you the Coal Miners Classic in here. I'm Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. We're getting ready to we've got the Wright girls game in here, the first one with the Lady Chiefs, the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs coming in. This ought to be a good one. It always is when the Chiefs come to town, isn't it, Mandy?
Yeah, we're excited for this game.
Absolutely. This ought to be a good one. I think the Chiefs are unbeaten in this tournament so far. You know, from what I've seen. Now, tell me what how Wright has played so far.
Wright is 2-1 right now.
Okay, who did they lose to?
We lost to, we beat Grable and we beat State Stevens. And
okay.
Who else did we play? Sorry.
Rocky?
We lost to Rocky.
Oh boy, well they haven't, you know, you never know what they're going to have, but anyhow, so it's Christmas tournament time right now, so everybody's kind of getting an opportunity. You get to play 2 games and it only counts for 1, so that's not a bad deal. Does not go against your win-loss record, you know, anything to do with, you know, going to state or going to regionals or anything like that. This is just a chance to play. This is not a format to where if you win, you move on. If you lose, you go into the consolation bracket. This is just simply playing games.
Right, and it's been great for these Lady Panthers. They've really connected this year so far,
right.
And I'm excited to see where they're going to go.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I see the kids, you know, Christmas time, I just saw Ace Lee, didn't even recognize him down there, you know. He grew up, he's a man now, I can tell you that.
Yeah, 5 years later out of high school, a lot can change, huh?
Absolutely, you know, so anyhow, we look forward to a pretty good game in here tonight. So anyhow, I see my Maya Robb is playing. Maya Hinch Robb, I'll announce her like that to start with, so out here. But we're about a minute and a half away from the announcement of the starting lineups out here, and we're awful glad to have you in here. We'll have the boys game following this one, 6 and 7:30. As you can see, usually it runs a little late. That's you know, about the only game they can have start on time is the first one in the morning, because it always depends on how long it's going to take out there. So anyhow, we look at some height over here for the Wright ladies. And of course, Maya Robb got some height over there. I see Shaylin Stroshine over there, so that'll be pretty good guard set. And Mesa and Salas. That's Anna Lee over there. Anna Lee's a senior this year, I think.
Nope, junior.
She's a junior, okay, but it seems like I've seen her forever.
Yep, she's been starting since her freshman year.
Yeah, you know, so anyhow, so she's doing a good job. But we're getting ready to get ready for this Christmas tournament out in here, as the Wright Lady Panthers will be hosting the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. I'm Smokey Mark. You're listening to KYDT KBFS. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It does.
Here to Wright as we get ready for the announcement of the starting lineups out there. I'll give you here you go for the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. They'll start this way. Well, number 0, that's Michaela Highwalker. Wearing number 1, that's Roberta Whiteplume. Wearing number 3, Talene Tendor. Wearing number 23 is Eliana Duran. Wearing number 30 is Shy Kills on Top. And the last of the starters wearing number 12, that's Deja Felter. So Highwalker, White Plume, Tendor, Duran, and Kills on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Kills on top. That's 5. They only get to play with start with 5, don't they?
That's right.
Out there. So I'll let you announce the Lady Panthers as they come out, if you would, Mandy.
Yes.
There you go.
Number 1, Danny Barnhurst is a sophomore, excuse me. Number 3, Shaylin Stroshine is our lone senior. Number 13, Maya Hinch-Robb, a little special place in my heart, junior. Number 24, junior Brianna Meza. Number 25, Anna Ellie Solis, junior.
Yep, it's Anna Ellie.
Anna Ellie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll get that right before the end of the year. I always want to say Anna Lee, but anyhow, so we'll get it right. So anyhow, Shaylin Stroshine looks a little taller with that top knot out there.
That's right.
She?
It makes her an even 6 foot.
An even 6 foot. I don't blame her for doing that out there. So anyhow, here comes my Maya. Anyhow, boy, I'll tell you what, she has grown taller now. She is, what is she, an even 5'10" right now?
Right at 5'9". She
Right
would wish for
5'9".
5'10".
Oh boy, she's going to get there. Just squeeze them tight every morning. That'll make them grow taller. You can always catch all the action tonight on Kelly Glasser's YouTube channel. Welcome to all our NFHS listeners in here tonight, and everybody listening on KYDT at Dirt Road Radio. So we're getting around in here tonight, Mandy. Okay, Barnhurst's going to step in the center. She'll be in there along with Dixie. Apparently they changed the lineup on me. That's all right. I'm used to that. Getting the start is Taya Dixie out there. She'll step in the center tap circle. We're about ready. Hope you're ready. I'm ready. Mandy's ready, and here we go. And there's the tap. And the Lady Chiefs will win the tap. They'll bring the ball back up. Here's Highwalker. Highwalker into the backcourt, looking back around, fires it off over to the left side, and Kills on top. Long 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound, and the putback right up in there is by Dixie. Now bringing it up the other way, and we've got a jump ball quickly. They're going to put the pressure on into the backcourt. That is the Lady Chiefs style out there. They're going to hawk it both ways. So Panthers with the ball on the inbounds. Then it's stole right back. Shot goes up, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball. Barnhurst comes back out of it. She'll take it down off of the right side and steps it on the inside. Stroshine up and in. That's good. 2-2, we're all knotted up on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Now bringing the ball back up. This is going to be a quick one out here. Trying to take it down is Tendor. Tendor with it, loses the handle. Going to take it back up. There's Barnhurst. Barnhurst down the lane, loses the handle. Back over in here to Dixie. Dixie with it. She's going to throw it way down the lane. Back over to the right side. They lay it up, in and out. No good by Duran. Now pulled out of there. Loose ball. Now taking it back down. Highwalker. And she'll get it for a double dribble, so we'll go the other way. All tied up at 2s. Analia Salas, I said it right. Going to bring it back up. Here comes Meza. Meza with it, loose ball. We got a foul call. So that'll be a Lady Chiefs foul.
We got this new foul game.
Oh, I know. No more double bonus, guys. You know, it's going to reset every quarter. First time you get into 5 team fouls out there, we'll go to the line and shoot 2. So that's the way that one's setting up. So the only time you're going to shoot free throws is if you get fouled on a shot or after 5 in a quarter. Now trying to move the ball back around. Back up there to Rob. Rob with it, almost lose the handle. She does. Pulled back out of there. Now trying to take it back down is Highwalker. Highwalker gets the ball right back into the backcourt. Tries to feed the ball over to Dixie. Long 3 on the way. In and out. That's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Lady Chiefs. Highwalker comes down with it, sends the ball off over to the right side, and here to Duran. Now taken away out of there by Stroshine. Stroshine with it. She'll get the ball off over to Meza. Meza with it, takes the ball, comes across the timeline, weaves around, goes off over to the right side, and no foul called there. A little contact. Long 3 on the way. In and out. That's no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball, and we're going to call a foul again. It'll be a foul on the floor. Lady Chiefs are going to pick that one up. Big shout out to my good buddy Cody Beers listening in out there tonight. Had a burger and a beer for you tonight, buddy, but you're not here.
Hey, foul picked up by Maya Henschrob. Her first, the Lady Panthers first.
Thank you. It sure is good to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here, Smoke.
You bet. Talene Tendor take the ball right down the center. Barnhurst, he'll push it off over the right side. Shot goes up from the wing. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. Stroshine comes down with it, and they're going to call a foul. That'll go on Tendor.
That'll be her second, the team second as well.
Yep. Let's see if that's going to sit her down. Real nice young lady. We were talking to her before the game. Now bringing the ball back up. Here comes Mesa. Mesa with it, gets on her horse, fires it over the left side. Stroshine lays it up. That rolls out, no good. Knocked out of bounds, and Panthers will keep it. 2-2, we're all knotted up here. Barnhurst will have the ball on the inbounds. Looking. Got to get somewhere quick. Better. They're going to skip it long. Got to get the ball over in here to Salas. Salas with it, looking back over in here to Mesa. Mesa with it, gets on her horse, takes the ball down the middle. She's got two girls, and we got a jump ball. So we'll go the other way, so the Lady Panthers will have it. You're going to see a lot of tie-ups in this game.
That's right. It's going to be a physical game. And the Lady Panthers are going to slow it down if they can.
You bet. Highwalker gets the ball right into Tendor. Tendor just hobobs down, doesn't get in too big a hurry. 2-2, we're all knotted up. Trying to move it off over to the left side to Highwalker. Long three on the way. That's no good. Rebound pulled out of there. In there by Tendor. Gets it off over the left side. Moving it back around. Kills on top. Has the ball. She'll swing it and skip it back over to the right side. Up here to Dixie. A three ball. That leaves it short. No good.
Blocked by Maya Hentrum.
That's Maya. Okay, on the inbounds. Kills on top. Near side underneath their own basket. She'll inbound it, get the ball right into Highwalker. She'll put it up from three, leaves it short, loose ball on the putback. That's no good, can't get it. Fight for the rebound, loose ball, Stroshine. And they're going to have a jump ball again, and the Lady Chiefs will have it. It's going to be a long game if this is all.
Jump ball after jump ball.
I know,
right.
Salas has that ball on the inbounds. She'll get the ball right into Mesa and has the ball tipped out of there. Tendor got a hand on that one last. Salas with it. Full court pressure going to be played by the Lady Chiefs. They get the ball right into Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it. She tries to cross over, almost loses it. Taking the ball down over the right side, lays it up in and out, no good. Can't buy a bucket right now. Got to get the lid off. Pulled back out of there, and there's a foul. See if that's going to go against Stroshine. I believe it is.
They gave it to Maya. That will be her second. She'll take a seat on the bench.
Okay, checking in for her.
It's Jocelyn Umiker.
Umiker. Okay, I'll have to get that one on. That's Jocelyn?
Jocelyn Umiker, number 11. She's a sophomore.
Gotcha. Now taking it all underneath. Moving the ball down low. Turnaround shot, that's no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball. Now we got another jump ball, and that'll go over to the...
That's the fifth or sixth one of the night.
Yeah, the Lady Chiefs will have it. Yeah, and we're just getting underway. We got all knotted up at twos here on the inbounds. Get the ball into Duran. Shot goes up, no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball on the floor. Blow the whistle, somebody's going to get hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Shaylin Stroshine comes away with it. It'll be Lady Panther ball in a 30-second timeout taken by the Lady Chiefs.
We'll take 30 ourselves. We'll be back right after these. We're all knotted up at twos. I'm Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. We'll be back right after these. Left side, he kills on top. Long three on the way, that's no good. Rebound, and the putback in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Right here, Wright and the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. Lady Panthers, Lady Chiefs out there. Boy, there's been a lot more tie-ups than there has been points scored, that's for sure. So, Panthers will have the ball on the inbounds. Salas will have the duty, gets the ball right into Mesa. Mesa with it, back over to Salas. Salas into the middle to Barnhurst. Barnhurst takes it down over the right side, gets away with a double dribble. Shot goes up, that's no good. Rebound, pulled back out of there, loose ball, tipping it back around. Salas tried to chase it down, can't get it done, we'll go the other way. Who touched it last?
They are saying the Lady Chiefs touched it last.
Okay, there you go. Well, we're wearing polka dots, not stripes, so
That's right.
they're going to take it back up. Back over in here. Salas gets the ball off. Over in here, trying to take it down underneath. Buck in there, and loose ball. Come back up there and everything, and a foul will be called. See if they're going to call Stroshine. We got a technical. Somebody said some magic words. That's the best thing I can tell you. You usually know when this happens, magic words come out, and that's going to happen. They're going to have to get a handle on this. This one's getting a little bit physical out there.
We have a personal foul on number 25, Anna Ellie Solis. Then they gave a technical foul to number 3, Taylene Tendor.
Okay, she's got 3 now.
Yep. Anna Ellie Solis is going to be shooting 2.
I think she's over there apologizing to the official right now and everything. First one is good.
Nope. Went
Missed
out.
it.
In
Did
and
it?
out.
Okay, I was looking down there at Celine. Missed that one. She'll have another opportunity. Can't make that one either, so no good. 0 for 2 right there. 2-2, we're still knotted up.
We have Maggie Smith that checked in for the Lady Chiefs.
Okay. Good to see her out there. So on the inbound, Salas will have it. Right at the half-court mark. Getting the ball in quickly to Meza. Meza with it, takes the ball into the middle. Drives down the lane, pops it over right side. Barnhurst with a short J, that's good. You betcha, nice dish out there. Barnhurst gets the basket. Now bringing the ball back up. Here comes Highwalker. Highwalker comes right down the center. Looking, gives it off over to the right side. Over in here to Duran. Duran with it, loose ball. Stroshine comes back up with it. Needs to get some help out of there. Hands the ball back off over to Meza. Right now, the Lady Panthers are waking up to this style of play, I can tell you that. Back off over to the left side, in here to Salas. Salas up with a shot. That's too strong. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Kills on top. And she's going to throw it away, so the Lady Panthers will have it right back. 3:17 to play in the first quarter. Your Newcastle Motor scoreboard says 4-2 right on top, and we've got a timeout out there. We're going to do the same. I'm Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. We'll be back after these.
Is not on the lot, Shorty can find it for you fast. Newcastle Motors also has a full service department that has GM certified technicians and will help you get back on the road in case you get in trouble. Stop in for a test drive today at Newcastle Motors, 307-746-4475, or check out the inventory at www.newcastlechevy.net.
Welcome back here to Wright, Coal Miners Classic. We're in the first quarter, 3:17 to play. 4-2 out there in the ladies' action. On the inbounds, they get it right into Salas. Or Meza with it, loose ball. Let's see on the touch. Is that going to be an over and back? It is. So hard hustle play. I'll tell you what, the thing is with the Lady Chiefs, their defense creates their offense.
Yes, they are great on defense, and they move their feet, and they're not willing to not put up with anything.
No, White Plume with the ball on the inbounds, gets it into Highwalker. Highwalker into the backcourt, gives it off over the left side to Dixie. Dixie up on top to White Plume. White Plume sends the ball over the right side to Highwalker. Back out up on top. Long shot goes up by Kills on top. That's no good. And that'll go out of bounds. We'll go the other way.
Just an update from the Wright JV boys. We got an 18-12 score against the Chiefs.
Okay, neither team can score right now. Now bringing the ball back up is Meza. Meza attacking right down the center, trying to get it into Stroshine. If they can get it into Stroshine, she's usually money in the paint.
Shaylin has a beautiful little left or right hand hook.
You bet. On the inbounds, that'll be Barnhurst. She'll have it near side under the basket. It went out. It went down to the history class, so they had to go get the ball. Barnhurst with the ball on the inbounds. Looking. Better be quick. Sticking the ball long. And let's see, is it going to go out of bounds? It does. So we'll go the other way. Unforced errors. That's a coach's nightmare. So the Lady Chiefs will have it. Try to do my good buddy Cody Beers proud. He's giving me a hard time. He said, tell Cody this is not a clip-on tie.
That's right. It's a real tight one.
It's a good one, isn't it?
That's right.
Looking back over in here, what do we got?
24 foul against Brianna Meza.
Yep.
First, our Wright Panthers fourth.
Okay, both teams with 14 fouls. You get 5, and then you're going to start shooting 2. On the inbounds, they get it in here to Highwalker. Highwalker into the backcourt looking. Back over, gives it off over to the right side to White Plume. White Plume with it, dishes it back out. In here to Duran. Duran with a long shot. That's good. That's a 2. Foot right on the line. 4-4, we're all knotted up, and we're going to travel, and we'll come right back. We'll have boys action right after this one. Did you get your Christmas tree up yet?
It is up. It's not decorated, but it's up.
Maybe we'll do that tonight.
Hey, that would be fun.
Yeah, trying to bring the ball back around. Highwalker into the backcourt, looking right there. Barnhurst hawking on her. Sending into the high post, over in here to Duran. Lob pass down low. Turnaround shot, up, in. That's good. Out there by White Plume. 6-4. Lady Chiefs on top. Barnhurst with it, loses the handle. Now they take it back out, back up in here to White Plume. White Plume left side on the angle. Dishes it back over in here to Highwalker. Highwalker puts up the shot. That's no good. Loose ball. Fight for the rebound on the putback. That's no good. Put back again. That's still no good. Can't buy a basket right there. Boy, the lid is on the bucket tonight.
Foul's going to be on number 3, Shaylin Stroshine, her first, team 5th. That sends the Lady Eagles to the line.
It should. With the new rules, we're going to sit up here and shoot 2 now. There is no more 1-and-1. Mandy, they've gotten rid of the 1 in the bonus.
Yeah, it's been a little hard to get used to.
It has.
The bucket is in and out.
And no good.
Tara Williams is going to sub in for Danny Barnhurst.
Okay, we've got Williams. Thank you. I'm sure glad you're here with me tonight.
And 24. Who's 24?
24 for who?
Wyoming Indian. We don't have a 24.
I'll find out. Who's 24 out there? Ferris?
Yeah.
24 is Ferris.
And she just scored.
She just scored?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll get her on the books and get her in there and back to the game. Barnhurst down in here to Stroshine. Lays it up and in. That's good.
And she gets the foul.
So she'll go to the line and a chance at a 3-point play out there. Good to see some Ferrises back. I was kind of wondering where they went. We've had some great Ferris players from the Indian Chiefs for a long time. Stroshine puts it up, rims out. That's no good. Now I'm going to take the ball down the other way. There's Old Man. She's into the game. Now back over in here to Highwalker. Highwalker down the lane. Shot goes up. That's no good. That was Maggie Smith with a shot. Loose ball on the court. Blow the whistle. Oh, my goodness. This one's going to get out of hand. Jump ball. White Plume will trigger it in. Far side underneath their own basket. Looking. Skips the ball long. Gets the ball into Duran. Duran with it. Goes left to right. Comes back around out in there. Gets the ball off to Ferris. Ferris into the backcourt. Looking back around. Gives the ball off over to the right side to Duran. Duran with it. Trying to feed it down low. Nowhere to go in there. And that's Old Man in there. Shot goes up. In and out. No good. Fight for it. Loose ball. And we got a foul call. That'll be Lady Chiefs foul. I believe on Highwalker.
And we're going to the line.
Yep. They're going to say that, that's White Plume's foul. I thought that was Highwalker. So we'll go to the line, shoot some free throws. Salas is 0 for 2 right now from the free throw line. Free throw is up and can't get that one to go. Got to have some practice time. Barnhurst coming back in. That'll sit down Meza. As you said, Williams is out there right now. Second one on the way. That's good. She just needed practice.
That's right.
Now bringing the ball back up, 9-7, 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now bringing the ball back down. Over the right side is White Plume. White Plume over the right side. In here to Duran. Trying to take it down low. Turnaround shot, that's no good. Put back up, that's no good. Pulled back out of there. And we got a foul.
Jocelyn Umiker comes down with the rebound, and she's going to go shoot some free throws.
Boy, she was ripping that one out of there as quick as she could. She had lots of hands in there. So Umiker, let's see, that'll be a foul.
On number 25, Maggie Smith, that'll be her second.
So Umiker will step up there. Is she a new gal?
Nope.
Nope.
She is
I just
not.
haven't
She was
seen
our
her.
outside hitter for volleyball.
Oh, okay. First free throw is no good. So coming in here is Dixie back in.
And Blair
Also-
Woodward.
Woodward, there you go. Potts right. Stroshine's going to have a seat. Second one on the way. That's good. They just needed practice. Umiker gets in the book here. Now bringing the ball back down. 9-8. 1 point lead out there for the Lady Chiefs. Looking, scope pass down low. Turnaround shot, that's no good. Fight for it, loose ball, everybody hustling. Lady Chiefs up with it, skip pass down low. Looking back around, step through, nowhere to go. Shot goes up, that's no good. Tipped out of there. Ferris had that down low, just couldn't get there. Here comes Salem Stroshine into the game. Umiker will have a seat. Lady Chiefs with the ball, 5 seconds. Now back out up on top to White Plume. White Plume with it, looking. Puts up a wing and a prayer, and that's good. That's a 2. Boy, she just threw that one up and got lucky.
That's
you know,
right.
sometimes it pays to be lucky. Well, don't go away. That's the end of the first quarter. The score here on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard is 11-8. Lady Chiefs on top of the Lady Panthers. We'll be back with the second quarter after these words. Here in Wright, Wyoming. Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. 3-point lead out there for the Lady Chiefs. Salas will have the ball on the inbounds. They get it right into Mesa. That's your backcourt over there. Barnhurst right side into the midcourt looking. Back out up on top to Salas. Salas gives it left side. Over in here to Mesa. Mesa back on up on top to Barnhurst looking, skipping the ball around. Off over to the right side. Trying to get it into Stroshine. They're fronting and backing her, and that's wise of them. Back over to the left side. Out in here to Barnhurst. Barnhurst looking around. No shot clock here in Wyoming, guys. And what do we got? We got another foul. Out of there. That'll be, who's that on? That's going to be on Dixie. Dixie picking up her first. And they'll start it over here in the second quarter. They start the team fouls over. Skip the ball in here to Barnhurst. Barnhurst tees up for a long 3. That's good.
Money.
You betcha, you betcha. That'll tie us up there at 11s. Here we go. Lady Chiefs on the attack. Back off over to the left side. In there to Ferris. Now pulled back out of there. Now taking the ball back up. There's Robb. Robb, good to see her back into the game. That's my Maya. Back out of there. Moving it around in here's Mesa. Back her up in here to Salas. Salas with it. Skip pass over the left side to Mesa. Mesa looking back around. Robb has the ball down and then tipped out of there. Loose ball. She'll take it down. In there, moving back around. Boy, everybody's hacking and slashing. Down over in here to White Plume. White Plume down the lane, lays it up. That's no good. Tip back out of there, and hustle play, which way, which way? So Lady Chiefs will have the possession. Far side, midcourt, on the inbounds. They get the ball in, 3-ball, that's no good. Rebound, and knocked out of bounds. That'll be Panther ball. I didn't realize Barnhurst got some, boy, she decided to grow, didn't she?
That's right. Well, she should. Her daddy's nice and tall.
Yeah. Now bringing the ball back up over in here's Mesa. Into the middle is Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it. She travels. They double team you. Boy, I'll tell you what, they will flat get after you. It is great basketball if you're watching it, not playing them, I think.
That's right. It's very physical in there.
Absolutely. On the inbounds, they get it into White Plume. White Plume with it, into the midcourt, into the high post. Loose ball on the court. Blow the whistle. Oh, my goodness.
Jump ball again. I think that's number 10 at least.
Gotta be.
Up. Look who's listening to us.
Who's
Nana Fair and Papa Phil.
Oh, they are. Well, hi, guys. Always glad to hear you. Out there, they're up in, they're in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, my goodness, we're getting around tonight there, Miss Mandy. So Lady Chiefs will have the ball. White Plume will inbound it underneath, far side, underneath the basket, looking. Sets a screen, trying to get somebody open. Lob pass into the middle. In there, blocked out of there, loose ball. Pull away, shot goes up, that's no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball. Tipped out of there still. Finally coming out, and they're going to send it down. Now steal away out of there by White Plume.
Oh.
White Plume comes back up with it. Boy, I'll tell you what, you better hang on to it if you get a rebound. Moving the ball back in there is Dixie. Dixie with it down on the left side. Moving it back out in here's Duran. Duran up on top to White Plume. White Plume with it, gives it off over the left side. In here to Dixie. Looking back around, gives it off over to the right side. In here to Ferris. She'll take it into the middle. Loose ball on the deck. And I think that'll be the Lady Chiefs foul. She's slow to get up.
Yeah, it had a little collision between Stroshine and her.
You bet. That down there, that's old man down on the court. She gets up, she's going to be all right.
And she's going to pick up her first foul.
So Lady Panthers will have it. This backs gives the team a lead out of there. Now going to take it back down is Mesa. Sends the ball over to Barnhurst. Barnhurst right side into the midcourt, down the lane. Puts up the runner, leaves it short, no good. Fight for the rebound out there. Rob down in there, gets the ball back out. Shot goes up, and a foul will happen. They are contesting every shot and every rebound out there. Dixie will pick up that foul. That's number 2 for her. Barnhurst will go to the line. Tell you, we're watching 2 pretty good ball teams here. Free throw is up, that's good. Barnhurst knocking her first one down. That is the 3rd team foul out there for the Lady Chiefs. Second one on the way, that's good. So Barnhurst getting 2 at 2 right there, and Lady Panthers will take the lead, 13-11. Now taking the ball down over the left side. Lady Chiefs have it on the wing. Getting it back up over in here to Dixie. Taking it into the middle, taken away by Rob. She'll get the ball off over in here to Mesa. And she loses it. Well, I'll tell you what, those 2 guards they gotta be right there with each other. Mesa and Salas, they're gonna need to help each other a lot. On the inbounds, looking. They get the ball in, quick step through, shot goes up, that's no good. And the put back, that's right there. Now bringing the ball down here the other way. Out of there, that was Maggie Smith. That's her first basket of the game. Now loose ball taken away. Sending the ball back up over in here to White Plume. Now taken away again over in here to Salas. Salas with it. Almost has a double dribble. She does. They called for the carry. Good call by our officials out there. Glad to see them wearing stripes and not polka dots.
That's right, number 0, Michaela Highwalker is back into the game.
That'll sit down White Plume. So on the inbounds, they get it ball right into Highwalker. Highwalker will take it into the midcourt, gives the ball off over the left side, in here to Kills on top. Now back out up on top, gives it over the right side to Highwalker. Back out up on top, moving the ball back around. Maggie Smith has it. Over in here to Kills on top, backing it back out to Highwalker. Highwalker looking back around. Crowd getting into this one a little bit here. Dixie Dixie looking back around, waiting for a backdoor cut. Out of there, goes behind her back, dribbles the ball back around. Lob pass into the high post, looking back around, trying to feed it down low, loose ball, and that's going to go out of bounds and will go the other way. I'll tell you, that was real wise of Stroshine just to kind of block the player, screen the player from touching that.
That's right.
After they'd already touched it.
That's right, JV. Just got an update on the JV boys. Are up 26-20 at halftime.
Okay. And they are playing who? Tell me.
The
right.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs. They're playing the Chiefs over there. Okay. Backing it back out. There's Salas. Salas with it into the backcourt. Looking. Going to set up the half-court play. Fires it over the left side to Barnhurst. She'll take it off on the dribble drive. Puts up the short J. In and out. No good. Rebound out of there by Lady Chiefs. Now taking the ball back down. Dixie with it. Off over to the left side. Comes off with a dribble. Fires it over the right side to Kills on top. Long three. That's no good. Rebound. Pulled out of there. And we got another foul call. That'll be a foul over there on Duran. Eliana. I'm even learning how to say names right tonight, Mandy.
Yes, good job. And we'll have a timeout.
3:39 on the clock out there in the second quarter. We're all knotted up at 13s on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. I'm Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. Back in 1 minute. Beat me. Coming back out on the court out there. I remember a long time ago, we were just talking here off air, one of the coaches here for Wright, boy, he played a lot like these Lady Chiefs out there, and he said, every girl on that bench over there has 5 fouls. If you want to beat me at the free throw line. And boy, I'll tell you what, he was successful doing it too.
And that is going to be a trial this year, the free throw line.
Oh boy. Okay. One more by the Chiefs, and we'll start shooting 2. Now bringing the ball back up. Loose ball on the deck. Everybody down after it. Lady Chiefs, everybody diving out there. Shaylin Stroshine now coming back up with it is Meza. And we got a foul call. Let's see if that's going to go. Kills on top, I believe.
And that puts the Lady Panthers to the line for the rest of the half.
Yep, they'll shoot 2. New rules here, folks. No 1 and 1. No 1 in the bonus. You just shoot. I guess we just call it the double bonus the rest of the way after 5. That one's good. That's the first points for Brianna Meza. That'll get her in the paper.
Jocelyn Umiker is going to come in for Maya. Put her on, give her a little break.
Maya going to get some air.
Yeah, she's got this little sinus cold going on.
Oh, no, that's no good. That's for kissing the wrong boys.
Oh.
Second one is good. Did you know that, Mom?
I hope not.
Now bringing the ball back the other way. Lady Panthers on top, 15-13 in the second quarter. 3:14 left. Moving the ball back around. Highwalker gives it off over to the right side. Also checked out there's Felter. Now take it down underneath, and we're going to call a travel. No, they're going to call a foul.
I guess they're going to call a foul.
Yep, that's going to be a foul in there on Umiker.
That's just her first. The Lady Panthers first of the.
Yep, first of the quarter. On the inbounds, they get the ball in. Shot goes up in. That's good. They get the ball in. Duran gets that one. She's got 2 in the contest. I got to sneeze, Mandy. You take it.
All right. Danny Barnhurst goes up the left side. Pass down to Salas. Salas back to Barnhurst. Barnhurst to Meza. Meza dribbles to the right side. Down on the key. Meza to Salas. Salas for 3. Rebound, Lady Chiefs.
Thank you, Maya. Or Mandy. Now taking the ball back up. I'll call her Mandy and you Maya. How's that?
All right.
Back over to the right side. I always say it, don't mind what you call me, just don't call me late for supper.
Amen.
Okay, on the inbounds, Highwalker will have the ball. Far side on the end. Looking. All knotted up at 15s here. Now skipping the ball along. They get the ball in here to Duran. Duran skips the ball over the left side to Highwalker. Highwalker left side on the angle. Tipped out of there by Showshine. She gets it right back. Highwalker top of the key, looking back around. Lob pass into the high post. Gives it off over the right side. Shot goes up out of there by Felter. That's no good. Rebound, Barnhurst. Umiker with the rebound. They'll get it up here to Salas. Gets it over the left side to Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it, left side on the angle. Hawked real hard out there by Highwalker. Looking, gets it over the right side to Salas. Salas back out up on top to Barnhurst. 3 ball on the way. Tries to rattle it in, and the putback, that's no good. Rebound, pulled back out of there by Felter. Felter with it, sends it over the right side, taken away by the Lady Panthers. Now they're going to take it on the attack, putting up the runner. That's no good. Pulled back out of there. Lady Chiefs have it, and they're going to throw it down the other end. Taking it in, loose ball. Out of there, try to get it in. Shot goes up, in and out, no good. Tip back out of there. Rebound out of there by the Lady Panthers. She's double teamed out there, and she's fouled.
Mays is going to go to the line for 2 with 1:23 left in this first half.
See whose foul that is. Could be one of 2 girls. Boy, I'll tell you what, they trap you hard down there.
Maggie Smith is going to pick up her 3rd.
See if that looks like she's going to have a seat here in a minute. They're going to bring Old Man back in. Old Man playing with 1 foul. Mesa puts it up, and that's good. She's 3 out of 3 from the free throw line right now.
It's fun to see these girls grow. I coached these girls for 6 years.
Oh, boy. They're your girls, aren't they?
That's right.
The second one is no good. Out of there.
Jump ball, and his
ball.
tie-up's going to go to the Lady Panthers. The Chiefs didn't like that call.
Barnhurst with the ball on the inbounds. They're getting the ball right in here to Umiker. Umiker back to Barnhurst. Barnhurst picks up the dribble. She's trapped. Gets the ball out. Now they get it into the backcourt. Get it back up here to Salas. Salas into the backcourt. Gives it right side to Barnhurst. Barnhurst looking. Now up here to Mesa. Mesa looking back around. Left side over in here to Salas. Salas with it. They have trouble attacking down in the paint. Out of there. Trying to pick up the dribble out here is Mesa. Down low. Trying to get it. And they're going to call a travel. They're trying to get it into the bigs down low, and Umiker and Stroshine. Yeah. And boy, I'll tell you what, they are fronting an awful lot of the interior right now.
That's right. They're playing a solid zone in that paint.
You bet. Looking back around and step through. Shot goes up, partially blocked. Rebound pulled back out of there by Duran. Duran with it. Gets the ball back out up on top to Highwalker. Lob pass down low. Turnaround shot. That's no good, and a foul. Kills on top will go to the line.
Danny Barnhurst is going to pick up her first, team 2nd of the quarter.
So step to the line, Shy Kills on top. She's scoreless so far in this game. Glad to have you join us out there. Kelly Glasser's YouTube channel, NFHS listening, KYDT listening. We're getting around tonight there, Miss Mandy.
We are. Now the score is 16-16 with 33 seconds to go.
Kills on top. Second one is good. And that'll give the Lady Chiefs the lead, 17-16. On the inbounds, full court pressure going to be played. They get it back over in here to Salas. Salas with it, and there's a steal. Taking it back is Felter, trying to take it down the lane. Turnaround shot, no good, and a foul.
Danny Barnhurst is going to pick up her 2nd of the quarter and the half.
So that's the 3rd team foul. Foul is on the floor. Or no, it's a shooting foul. Mm-hmm. There you go. Eliana Duran's going to step up there. She's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Free throw is up. That's off the rim. No good. Duran will have a second shot here. Eyeing it up, putting it up there. Front rims it. That's no good. Out of there. And the putback, that's up and in. Out of there. That was by Kills on top. And she gets her first one. Now almost a steal. Back over in here to Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it, taking it down. 10 seconds on the clock. Shot goes up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Lady Chiefs. Outlet quickly over in here to Felter. Now taken right back over in here by Salas. Salas with it. She'll put up the runner, and that's the buzzer shot. Can't make it. So we come to the first half of play. The score here, the score. at 1/2 a play on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Lady Chiefs with 19, Lady Panthers with 16. I'm Smokey Mark, along with Mandy Robb. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. We'll be back with the halftime stats right after these. Back as we tally up the halftime stats out in here. My good buddy here, Mandy Robb, she'll give you the halftime stats. 19-16 has the Lady Chiefs on top by 3 on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. What's it say out there?
All right, it says Michaela Highwalker's got 2 points. We've got Roberta Whiteplume with 4. We've got Elena Duran with 4. We've got Shay Kilstop with 3. We've got Taya Dixie with 2, and we got Maggie Smith with 2, and DeFerris with 2 for the Lady Chiefs.
Points just a little hard to come by in this game.
Yeah, our leading scorer on the Panthers is going to be Danny Barnhurst with 7, Shaylin Stroshine followed with 4, Brianna Meza with 3, Anna Ellie Solis with 1, and Jocelyn Newmaker with 1.
Okay, like I said, just not a lot of points. Anybody in serious towel trouble? We look here. Barnhurst has 2 out there. Maya Robb has 2. She got a quick 2 out there.
Yeah.
Talene Tendor, she has 3 out there. Taya Dixie has 2. Maggie Smith has 3, and that's the only foul trouble that I can see.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Otherwise, a great ball game.
absolutely, it's fun to watch. Fun to have you guys here. Well, we'll be back in about 6 minutes with the start of the second half. I'm Smokey Mark along with Maya Robb. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. Back in a flash.
Will Kane, co-host of
Here to the Coal Miners Classic. Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. We're about ready to get underway with the second half here. 19-16. Lady Chiefs on top of the Lady Panthers out in there. And it's been a wild and woolly game. It's everything we ever thought it was going to be, isn't it, Mandy?
That's right. It's very physical, and both teams are doing amazing.
They really are. Okay, set your lineup for you. High Walker coming out. I see Dixie coming out. Duran. Who else we got out in here? Kills on top, and I'm missing one, but we'll get it out there. Tendor. There's Talene out there. Talene Tendor looking back off over the right side. She's playing with 3 fouls right now. Up on top is High Walker. High Walker gives it off over to the right side. Over in here to Kills on top. Now back out up on top to Tendor. Tendor lob pass on the inside. Taken away out of there by Stroshine. Stroshine with it. She'll give it off over in here to Salas. Salas with it across the timeline. Takes it back over the left side. Better watch those lob passes. I'll tell you what, those short, slow passes that have a lot of arch on them are going to get picked off. Now bringing the ball back up. Tendor with it. Holds up. Fingers, calls out the play. Looking. Gives it off over the left side to High Walker. High Walker lob pass down on the inside. Trying to get it. Turnaround shot up in. That's good. Out in there. Tendor. Now bringing it back the other way. Barnhurst with it. 21-16. Lady Chiefs on top. And there's a big steal. And Tendor with it. Lays it up and in.
Mr. Barnhurst is going to call timeout.
You bet. You can't say that I blame him. 7:04 on the clock, just underway with the third quarter. 23-16. It's the Lady Chiefs getting off to a big start in the third quarter. We'll be back right after these words.
Dedication and commitment. The 9.
Well, thank you to the Nyman family for being great sponsors for us here. On the inbounds, looking over in here, Salas. Salas with it, gets it right into Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it, takes it over to the right side. Now it's a scrap for it. They're going to call a jump ball. Boy, jumping right in there was Talene Tendor. She's going to have to be careful. She's playing with 3 fouls. On the inbounds, getting the ball right into Meza. Meza with it, weaving her way through, gets across the line, back over the left side to Salas. Salas with it, up on top to Barnhurst. Barnhurst looking around, gives it off over the right side. In here to Meza. Meza with it. You can see the Lady Chiefs back in a zone right now. Just playing that 2-3 zone in there. Back over the right side. Maya Robb out there. They're trying to get it into her, and boy, they're fronting and backing her out there. Back over to the right side. Get it to Maya. There you go. Back over to the left side, in here to Meza. Meza with it, takes it down the lane. Shot goes up, partially blocked, out of bounds. And it's tipped, so it'll stay down there, and Lady Panthers will have it. You must have been hugging her hard. She's getting taller.
That's right.
So, what do we got?
They're trying to run a play, and Mr. Barnhurst is telling them, no, here.
Okay, on the inbounds, there you go. Salas looking. What do we got? And we're going to go the other way. That'll be, what, do we step out of bounds? It looked like I saw
it was an offensive foul on Miss Maya.
Okay. Fighting for it. That's 3 on her. Taking the ball down the lane. There's a high carry. No, foul will be on the floor.
Sit.
They're going to give her the basket and the foul.
What am I going to do with that child?
I don't know. Just love her more. That'll be 4 on her, so she's going to have a set. That'll bring in Umiker. On the inbounds. They get the ball right in. Turn around shot up and in. That's good out there for Duran. Eliana gets that one. She's got 6 in the contest. Now bringing the ball back up. Right now, Lady Chiefs trying to separate this. Back over the left side to Barnhurst. Barnhurst picks up the dribble. Gets it over in here to Meza. Back over the right side. In here to Salas. Salas with it, looking back around. Barnhurst top of the key in the backcourt. They're going to call a foul. There you go.
That's going to be 4 on Tilleen.
That's 4 on her. There you go. She goes over to the bench, and let's see here. Coming in for her is Felter. She got off to a great start in the third quarter and then picked up her 4th foul. Now bringing it down here is Mesa. Mesa with it, back over to Barnhurst. Barnhurst looking. They really collapse on the inside, so boy, I'll tell you what, Stroshine has not been able to score much. Lob pass, trying to get it in there. They knock it out of there, taken away by Dixie. Now taking the ball back up, back over the right side. That's Dixie. Puts it up from 18. That's no good. Rebound out of there. Stroshine cleans it up and hands it out to Salas. Salas with it. She'll take it off over to the right side. Looking back around. Finds it off over in here to Barnhurst. On the outside. She'll go to the right side. Nowhere to go. Now gets it up here to Mesa. Mesa left side, high on the outside. Looking back around. Gets it back over to Barnhurst. Thought about the 3. Changed her mind. Now picking up the dribble, taking it down. Umiker with it, looking, trying to feed the ball on the inbounds, and taken away out of there by the Lady Chiefs. Now bringing the ball back up as Kills on top. Hand the ball off over to Felter. Felter gives it off over the right side. Lob pass down low. Moving it in here to Duran. Shot goes up, no good. And we got a jump ball again. I think I could just say jump ball, jump ball, jump ball.
That's right.
Have to get my Santa hat back on after this. Kills on top will have the ball near side underneath their own basket. Looking, getting it into High Walker. Now back, skip pass over to Kills on top. 3 ball on the rim, no good.
Rebound by Shaylin Stroshine. Shaylin to Mesa. Mesa to Barnhurst.
You
Down the right side. Barnhurst dribbles. Back on top to... And they're going to say offensive foul on Umiker.
Okay, we'll pick that one up. I'm sorry, I was going to let you do the play-by-play. You just go, girl,
Yeah,
go.
right.
Go, girl, go.
Felter takes it down the middle. She goes to the right side on top, down to Killstop. Killstop back to High Walker. High Walker to,
Kills on top.
Kills on top, and then Kills on top to the right side, and rebound by Duran and in.
Yeah, putting it up. Duran gets that one on the offensive board.
Mesa down the left side to Barnhurst. Barnhurst to Umiker. Umiker. Barnhurst takes it all the way in for 2.
That's only her 2nd field goal out there. She's got a 3. She's got 9 in the contest. 3:51 on the clock. 27-18 is the score. Lady Chiefs on top on your Newcastle Motors scoreboard. Go for it, girl.
High Walker's going to take it out of bounds to
Felter.
Felter to Dixie, and a foul. Oh, offensive foul.
Okay. Lady Panthers will have it. Go,
Salas,
girl, go.
Salas down the right side to Mesa. Mesa's going to take it back to Salas. Salas back to Mesa again, and Mesa's going to take it down the middle to the right side. Nice seal by
Yes.
Stroshine, and Mesa puts it in with the foul. A chance for a 3-point play.
I know I shouldn't cheer, but I'll tell you what, I was waiting for her to get something done. She's been working awful hard out there. So we got a timeout. Yeah, we got a timeout down there, 3:38. What were you going to say?
30-second timeout by
There you go.
Lady
Well,
Chiefs.
thank you. Don't go away far. We'll be back right after these words.
Brianna Mesa's shooter.
Welcome back. There we go. Here we go. I was talking to you and forgetting that Mesa's going to shoot. Go ahead.
Brianna Mesa for the 3-point old-fashioned play.
She's 4 out of 5 from the line right now.
Felter's going to take it down to the right side to Killstop. Killstop back to Felter. Felter back to Killstop. 3-point attempt. Rebound to Duran. Duran back to the left side to Highwalker. Highwalker to Felter. Felter back to the right, to the middle, to
That's Dewey.
Dewey. Dewey, 3-point attempt to Old Man and rebound by Meza.
Boy, she was triple teamed on that
Right.
one. You talk about being trapped.
That's right. Panthers going to take it out on bounce. Solis to Meza. Meza back to Solis. Solis to, turns it over to, and in the bucket goes for Durand.
Yeah, she read that pass clearly.
Turnover, Barnhurst. Back to Dixie. Dixie on the left side for 2.
They're getting after it now.
Meza.
10-point lead out there, 31-21.
Meza to Barnhurst. Barnhurst back to Meza. Meza's being double teamed to Shaylin Stroshine, and she gets fouled.
That'll be a
getting up
Lady Chiefs foul. That'll go on Duran.
That'll
Number
be
2
her
on her.
second.
That is their second team foul here. That's the third team
Team
foul
foul.
here in the third quarter.
Panthers will take the ball out on the right side. Barnhurst to Meza. Meza down the middle. Meza's going to take it up here slowly. Fake pass to Solis over to Barnhurst. Back to Solis. Solis to Meza. Meza on the left side. Meza's looking to get it down low. Back to Solis. Solis is going to take it back. Look at what she's got. Solis to Stroshine. Stroshine goes in, and she's fouled.
Good to see her taking it in there.
Yes. Foul is going to be on number 12.
That'll go on Felter.
Felter, her first, team 4th of the quarter. Shaylin's going to put 2 up. Misses the first one.
She's
Yeah.
0 for 2 from the stripe so far.
Yes, we have a sub. We have Ferris coming in for the Lady Chiefs.
That'll sit down Felter.
Stroshine puts in that one.
Good to see that, her first free throw out there. 31-22, 2:14 left to play in the third.
Highwalker down the middle. She
Lady
looked
Chiefs on top.
over to number 30. Killstop. Killstop throws it in. Turnover, Lady Chiefs. Solis down the right side. Solis turns it over. Killstop in for 2.
Yeah, she gets it. Boy, I'll tell you what, Shy Kills on top is a force out there. They're going to steal it again.
Jump ball.
Oh, jump ball. There you go.
It's going to go to the Lady Panthers.
You know, they get them trapped in there, and, you know, there's a big panic factor.
Yes. There's our Jaden Vasquez.
Yeah, good to see Jaden. We'll have him on the broadcast with the
Solis
boys.
to Barnhurst. Barnhurst pivots, goes back to Solis. And it goes out of bounds.
Nobody's slowing down. $1:40 to play in the third.
Panthers take it out on the left side. Barnhurst turns it over to the Lady Chiefs. Durant picks it up, passes to Dixie. Dixie over to Killstop. Killstop shot, miss, and it rebound by Stroshine. Stroshine down to Solis. Solis takes it down the right side. Solis to Umiker. Umiker up, rebound. Up, and a foul.
They're going to call either Umiker or Salas is going to pick that one
That's
up.
right.
Let's see who they're going to give
They're
it to.
going to give it to Umiker. That's going to be her third.
Okay, 1:20 on the clock. 33-22 on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Lady Chiefs on top of the Lady Panthers.
Ferris is going to take it down the middle. Ferris over to Killstop. Killstop down to Dixie, and Dixie up for 2. Mays is going to take it out to Barnhurst. Barnhurst back to Meza. Meza to Solis. Solis down the right side. As she goes down, she's going to take it in for 2.
You bet. Good to see that. That's her first field goal of the game also.
24-35. Lady Chiefs on top with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Highwalker on top. Highwalker passes it to Ferris. Ferris takes it in. She turns the ball over. Umaker picks it up. Barnhurst down the left side. She's going to take it up on top, and Panthers going to set it up. Mesa to Solis. Solis over to Stroshine. Stroshine in and out. Rebound Stroshine. Rebound to
Dixie.
Dixie. Dixie's going to take it down. Dixie's going to take it, pass it to Ferris. Ferris is going to take it to the middle. Ferris to Killstop. Killstop's going to bring it back up on top to Ferris. Ferris is looking to see Chiefs are going to set it up and run a play. Panthers are spread out. Turnover. Foul on
That'll be Duran. That's going to be 3 on her out
and that's
there.
going to be their 5th of the quarter. So the Panthers are going to be shooting. That puts Brianna Meza to the line for 2.
Meza stepping up the line. She's 4 out of 5 from the free throw line so far. 6 seconds left to play in the third.
Chiefs on top, 35-24.
Well,
First one's in and out.
I bragged on her.
Old man is out back on the court.
America Old Man. I like that name.
I love it. And it's in for Meza. She's now 4 of 6 from the line. 5 of 6, excuse me. 5 of 7. Up. Turnover, Lady Shifts. And that's the end of the third quarter, folks.
Well, it's a 10-point lead out there for the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs over the Wright Lady Panthers, 35-25. I'm Smokey Mark. You're listening to KYDT KBFS. We'll be back in 1 minute with the fourth and final quarter.
Newcastle Motors is your hometown dealer for beautiful.
Good job. Here we're about ready to get underway with the fourth quarter out in here. My good buddy Mandy Robb up here had the call there for a little while. I'll take it right back here. Glad to have everybody. We got Highwalker out there. Also Ferris is in there right now. We got Kills on top. Who else? Dixie. And I can't see on the other side over in there. I think that's Felter over there. Nope, that's not Felter. That's Old Man. Lob pass on the inside, taking it down Highwalker, popping the ball back out. 3 ball from the wing, front rim, that's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Shaylin Stroshine. Gets the ball off quickly over to Salas. Salas with it, good crossover dribble, takes it off over the left side to Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it, tried to feed it on the inside, taken away out of there quickly. In there by Ferris. Ferris picking it back up, she'll keep it, sends it down. Boy, she got those wild pink shoes. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Meza. Meza with it. She'll get on her horse. Going to take it over the right side. Left wing comes over in here into the high post. Looking, Umiker back over the right side. Shot goes up from the wing. That's no good. Trying to send the ball down. Back over in here to Highwalker. She's got a breakaway. Throws the ball up and in. That's good. She'll get the basket and the foul. Boy, she threw that one up on a wing and a prayer, and it found the bucket.
And Allie Sellis is going to pick up her second personal foul, their team first.
7 minutes to play. We're in the fourth quarter. 37-25. Points a little tough to come by in this game. Free throw is up, and that's no good. Rebound out of there by Stroshine. She'll get the ball off, and what do we got? A foul quickly. That'll be a Lady Chiefs foul.
That'll be on Ferris, her first. Team second of the quarter.
Okay. Pressure's going to be applied right here. Salas will have the ball on the inbounds, getting the ball right in here to Meza. Meza back over to Salas. Salas with it, takes the ball off over the left side, sends it way up ahead, and Stroshine's not that tall. Sails out of bounds. Lady Chiefs will have it. So Dixie will inbound it, getting the ball right into Highwalker. Highwalker, top of the key, looking, gets it over the left side to Ferris. trying to take it down low, looking back around, taken away out of there by Barnhurst. Barnhurst left side on the angle. Picks up the dribble, high, back over in here to Meza. Meza, top of the key, gives it right side to Salas. Salas looking back around. Here we go. Takes the ball off of the dribble, drives the lane, puts it up, partially blocked out of there, taken away by the Chiefs. Looking back around, now they try to get it over. Now taking the ball back up here on the other side is Ferris, trying to feed it into the middle, and there's a travel. So checking in here, who we got?
We got Tara Williams.
Tara Williams, good to see that. Back in there. Williams with the ball on the inbounds. Getting the ball right in here to Meza. Meza with it. She gets through the middle, looking, looks back around, puts up the runner. That's good! Meza with it. Look to the right, look to the left. You could see her seeing if anybody was open out there. She'll step to the line. Whose foul is that? That will be Kills on top, number 2 for her. That's the second team foul. Free throw is up. That's good by Meza. She's been there 8 times. She's 6 out of 8 from the line. That'll help your cause.
That's right.
Taking it back down is Highwalker. There's a long 3. Can't get that one to go. Right there, loose ball on the deck. Pulled back out of there. And jump ball. Stroshine. She's been spending a lot of time on the ground.
Yep. She's fighting for everyone. It's great to see these ladies fight.
Oh, boy. So Williams with the ball on the inbounds. Gets the ball right into Barnhurst. She'll lose the handle. Pulled back out of there by Highwalker. Now taken away by Williams. And what do we got? We got a timeout. Coach over there would like to talk about this. 5:54 on the clock. Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs with 37, and the Wright Lady Panthers 28 on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Don't go away far. We'll be back right after these words. Coming on now. Here we go. 5:54 on the clock. 37-28. Glad to have you join us in here, all the NFHS listeners, all the Kelly Glasser YouTube listeners, all our KYDT listeners, and we got a jump ball. Well, Barnhurst tied that one up down there, and we'll see how it goes. Been tough. 9-point lead up there for the Lady Chiefs. They'll have the ball underneath their own basket, far side. Looking, gets it off over the right side, in here to Highwalker. Now picking it back up, gives it off over the left side to Dixie. Dixie looking back around, wraps the ball down low into the middle, and she travels and will go the other way. Yeah, she transferred pivot foot. You can't do that.
I know, as much as you want to.
So Salas will have the ball on the inbounds, getting them right into Meza. Meza with it. She's almost tripped, loses the handle. Everybody on the floor, everybody down there. Blow the whistle. Oh, my goodness, jump ball. What do you know? Looks like Talene Tindor is back out there. Remember, she's playing with four fouls.
4 fouls now.
So on the inbounds, Salas with it, looking, getting the ball right into Meza. Meza with it, back over to the left side. And poke checked away. Tindor got a hand on that one. Yep, and she turned it over. There you go. It was last touched by the Lady Panthers. Highwalker will inbound the ball right at the half-court mark. Back on the inbounds, they get it into Tindor. Tindor with it, setting up the play. She'll take it right down the center. Gives it off over the left side to Highwalker. Highwalker back out up on top, over in here to Kills on top. Back over the right side to Tindor. Tindor with it, snap pass down low, lays it up and in. That's good, great pass as she gets it down to Kills on top. Now bringing it up the other way. Full court pressure, needs some help. Sending it over in here to Stroshine. Shot goes up. That leaves it short. No good. Rebound by the Lady Chiefs. Looking. Outlet pass over to Tendor. Tendor with it. Sends it over the left side. Shot goes up. Boy, she makes everybody around her better. Shot goes up and in. That's good. Out there by Dixie. Tendor really affects this how things go out there. She makes everybody around her better.
Oh, that's her
going to be
fifth.
yeah, that's going to be her fifth. Okay. Well, should I do it? I might want to do it.
I know.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, I say that with a big smile, folks. On the inbounds, they get it right in. Now sending the ball over in here to Meza. Meza with it, and she'll be fouled. I think that's going to go against Dixie. Yep, Dixie's going to pick up her third. That's the fourth team foul out there in this quarter. So Salas with the ball on the inbounds. Almost loses it, now she does. Taking it down is White Plume and knocked out of bounds. So what do we got? Who's coming in? Okay, that's Maggie Smith coming back in. She looks like a strong young lady. Highwalker with the ball on the inbound. Shot up by Dixie from the angle, or on the wing, excuse me. Looking back around, trying to save it in. Pulled back out of there by Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it. She's going to take it back up. They try to collapse on her. She goes to the right side. Great move. Back over the right side. In here to Meza. Meza down the lane. Lays it up in. That's good. White Plume's going to bring it the other way. 4 minutes to play in the game. White Plume with it. Takes it back off over the left side. Almost picked by Salas. Taking the ball down low. Loose ball. Step through. Shot goes up. That's no good. Rebound. Pulled out of there by Stroshine. Boy, they are all over her when she gets that rebound. Now bringing the ball back up is Meza. Meza left side to Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it. Looking. Needs some help. Back up here to Salas. Gives it off over the right side. Loose ball. Now picked back up over in here by Meza. What do we got?
They're going to call a jump ball. Maya's going to check back into the game.
Good to see my Maya come back in. Also coming in here is Eliana Duran.
Maya's going to have to play tough but smart.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, she's playing with 4, but we got 3.5 minutes to go. Now looking back off over the right side. Out in there to Kills on top. Gives it off to the left side to Dixie. Dixie looking back around, changes hands. Back out up on top. Shot goes up by Smith.
Out.
That's no good. Rebound put back right there is Dixie. She's got 10 in the contest. Trying to save it back in. They get it. Now in there. Shot goes up and in. Out of there by Duran. On the steal. They get it right into Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it. It's like nobody wants the ball. Back off over to the right side. And that'll be off the knee of the Lady Chiefs. So the Lady Panthers will have it. 2:55 on the clock. What happened over there in the JV side?
Oh, it's 52-51, and Jackson just made the last shot to put the Panthers ahead with 1:30 left.
Okay. Looking back around, we're talking about Jackson Robb, right?
Yes, Jackson
Okay.
Robb. Up,
there's a big steal.
Meza.
Sending the ball up ahead here to Duran. She'll lay it up and in. She's got 14 into the contest right now. Taking it way down. There's Stroshine trying to get it into Robb. Loose ball, fight for it. Lady Chiefs come up with it. They baseball pass it down the other way, and they'll lay it up and in. Duran has it. She's got 16. There's another steal. Duran coming up with it. Loose ball on the deck. White Plume coming back up with it and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Meza. I'll tell you, these girls are going to be spent by the time they get done with this game. Here comes Williams into the game. That'll sit down Meza. Like they had some kind of trash on the floor. They get it. White Plume. She'll inbound the ball mid-court. Looking. Getting the ball right in here to Duran. Back out up to Dixie. Now there's a big steal by Williams. All alone by herself. Lays it up and in. That's good. her first points of the game. That'll get her in the paper. Now bringing the ball back up. Here comes White Plume. White Plume with it. Good crossover move. Sends the ball off over the right side. In there to Dixie. Now try to take it down low.
Foul
They're
by
going to call a
Barnhurst.
foul by Barnhurst. That's number 3 on her. That is the second team foul out here right now. Lady Chiefs have 4 team fouls. We'll shoot with the next one for them. Yeah, I think both girls are going to be spent at the end of this one,
Yes.
Mandy. On the inbounds, knocked out. I think the officials are going to be spent too.
I know, especially after the boys' game.
Okay.
Back into the game, Ferris.
That's Ferris. There you go.
Offensive illegal screen. We're going to go down. The ball's going to turn over and go to the Panthers.
Well, that'll help your cause.
Yes.
You're down by too much out here right now, though. Down by 17. Yeah. On the inbounds. I'm trying to do my math and hope I'm right. Trying to take it back up in here is Barnhurst. Barnhurst with it.
And Barnhurst is going to go to the line.
You bet. That's going to be a foul goals on kills on top. Number 3 on her.
Timeout, full timeout by the Lady Chiefs.
1:46 to play. We're in the 4th quarter. It's the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs with 49. The Wright Lady Panthers. Back 1:46 on the clock. Glad to have you join us in here. 49-32. Lady Chiefs on top of the Lady Panthers. Stepping up the line will be Barnhurst. She is 2 for 2 from the free throw line right now. Eyeing it up, putting it up there. Can't get that one to go. Bragging on her. I shouldn't brag on her. Boys getting ready to play. Second one, that's good. See, I didn't brag on her the second time.
That's right. She's 3 for 4 from the line.
Now bringing the ball back up here the other way. Here comes Ferris. Ferris with it, gets it off to Highwalker. Highwalker across the timeline. Takes the ball right down the middle, and she'll throw it out of bounds. Somebody zigged when they should have zagged. So the Lady Panthers will have it. Full court pressure. They're not going to back off. Trying to take it.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Williams going to take it up. Gets the ball over to Stroshine. Stroshine with it. She double dribbles and will go the other way. I'll tell you, they've got these Lady Panthers frustrated.
They do.
And you can see why. They have. It's not been a fun game for them because of all the pressure. Ferris with the ball on the inbounds, gets it right into White Plume. White Plume across the timeline, looking, picks it up with her left hand, needs some help. Looking back over, gets the ball off over in here to Smith. Back out up on top, almost tipped away out of there. Pulling it up in here, Kills on top, gets the ball up on top in here to Smith. Long 3 on the way, that's no good. And shot goes up and in, that's good. Out of there by Kills on top. She's got 8-10 into the contest. Here comes Barnhurst. Barnhurst needs some help. Back off over the left side, over in here to Salas. Under a minute to play. Salas down the lane. Turnaround Stroshine, gets it to Salas, 18-footer, in and out, that's no good. Tip back out of there, now going to take the ball the other way. Kills on top. She'll get the ball off over in here to Ferris. Ferris with it into the backcourt, 42 seconds to play. Back off over to the left side to Duran. And they're going to travel and we'll go the other way.
That's because Maya's so scary.
There you go. Favorite daughter, right?
That's right.
Favorite daughter. She's gonna
Madison
sit there.
Rodriguez, Blair Woodward, and Jocelyn Umiker check in for the Panthers.
Here we go.
Oh, Panthers have 6 on the court.
You can't play with 6.
No, Danny Barnhurst had a great game tonight, too.
On the inbounds, they get it right into Rodriguez. She'll send the ball down, now taken away out of there. Sending the ball back up to Duran. Duran up there for an 18-footer, banks it in, that's good. That's a 2.
Yes,
Close
it
to
is.
being a 3, but it's a 2. Taking the ball back up here the other way is Salas. Salas with it. She'll take it down over the right side. Trying to wrap it back around in here to Umiker. It's just ripped out of her hands. They're going to baseball pass it down the other way. Williams comes back up with it. Now it's stole right back. Sending the ball back down to Duran. She'll feed it over to the right side to White Plume and lays it up and in. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. This one's going to have a big end out here. So the final on this one is 55-33 is the final on this one. Let's give the final stats off here quickly as we get ready for the boys out in here. I'll get the Lady Chiefs. You add up the Lady Panthers out there. Highwalker has 4 into the game. White Plume comes out. She has 6 out of there, 1 foul. Talene Tendor out there. She fouls out with 4 points. Eliana Duran out there has 18. She's 0 for 3 from the line. She's got 9 field goals out there. Shy Kills on top has 8-10 and 3 fouls out there. Felter did not score. Taya Dixie out there has 10, has 3 fouls. Maggie Smith has 2, and Ferris has 2 out there. And how's the scoring go for the Lady Panthers?
Lady Panthers are Danny Barnhurst with 8, and she had 3 fouls. Shaylin Stroshine has 5 with 1 foul. Maya Robb did not make a bucket tonight, but she did have 4 fouls. Brianna Mesa, she's our top scorer with 12 points and 1 foul. Anna Ellie Solis with 4 points, or 3 points, excuse me, and 2 fouls. Tara Williams with 2 points. Jocelyn Umiker will round the ladies out with 1 point.
There you go. Final on this one on your Newcastle Motors scoreboard. Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs 55, Wright Lady Panthers 33. We'll be back in about 13 minutes with the boys action, the Wyoming Chiefs and the Wright Panthers. I'm Smokey Mark along with Mandy Robb. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back right after these.
I've been for a while.
Been up here.
Yeah, kind of fun to watch your brother, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's great. I love watching
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a good team this year. I've been looking forward to this matchup. This very well could be the Wyoming Indian Chiefs and the Wright Panthers. This could be a matchup we could see at state.
It wouldn't be a matchup we haven't seen at state.
Yeah, you know, but I'm just saying that this one could go deep out there. Both these teams are going to get after it out there tonight. We look over in here, Jackson Neely set the school scoring record yesterday, you know, with a 38-point game. So that's pretty good for him. And he's been in double digits most of the game. So they're moving the ball around well. They do have some height out there and some toughness. I think somebody's been feeding them raw meat and gunpowder.
Yeah, I wish they would feed me that.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyhow, you know, and you look over here at Jacob. Jacob's really coming into his own this year, you know, and playing a great guard. He distributes the ball extremely well out there. We look down, but, you know, he's going to go 9 deep, you know, real easy out there. I see starting Lane Stroshine, but I see Truitt and Mitch going to come off the bench out there. So Coach Neely, you know, the only difference between starting and not starting, you get your name announced, you know, for the first 5, but after that, he's going to put everybody in there.
Oh yeah.
You know, we look over here at the Chiefs over in here, and I see a lot of names. Ferris, Spoonhunter out there, sounding sides. So these are all names that we've seen for a lot of time out there. So anyhow, what's it been, 4 years since you played?
Yeah, 4. We're going on 5 right now.
Going on 5.
Going on
anyhow,
5.
So anyhow, there's Talene, you know. Do what? Oh, let's see. Talene asking me. It's underneath. I'll give this to you when we're all done. Okay. Anyhow, lost my train of thought out in here as the girls are talking to us. Anyhow, but we ought to have a pretty good game out in here tonight. And the nice thing about it is there's really no wins and losses out in here. You don't really move on or move back or move down and move back. You just play the game, you know, and that's what this is all about. And it's all about getting better.
Absolutely, and that's what this tournament basically is practice.
Yeah, absolutely. You get to play 2 games for 1, you know, so that's a pretty good deal out there, so that's not bad. Well, listen, don't go away too far. We'll be back in about 30 seconds with the start of the announcement of the starting lineups. Get underway with the boys' game out here as we're about ready. You can keep that out in here, so we're about ready out in here. Glad to have you. Smooth Move sitting up here next to me. That nickname is stuck for a lot of years now, hasn't it?
It's been at least 6.
Yeah, I know that, you know, so that's great. Well, see, are we going to have the national anthem, or let's see what they're going to do. Don't know. Let's see here. There's Papa Bear over there on the microphone.
Yep, I recognize that face.
Yep. Do what?
I recognize that face.
You betcha. How's the music going?
It's going good.
Good. Been playing the piano a little bit?
I'm leaning off the piano, starting to pick up the guitar a little bit.
Are you really? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're having they're giving a basketball signed by the coaches, by the players over there in honor of Coach Alfred Redmond, who passed away earlier this year. So everybody shaking hands around. Great show of sportsmanship down there, I'll tell you what. Coach Neely's been around this Wyoming Indian Chiefs team for a long time, and he's really mixed it up with them. So they're down there. They got the boys lined up. They got the girls lined up for the Lady Chiefs. So everybody is doing a good job. Looks like Mr. Glasser's going to play the national anthem on the trombone. Out in here, and we have, what do we have in the silent prayer? Yes, we are. There we go. That'll be the end of that one. So glad to have you. So they honor the memory of Alfred Redmond. He started this. He's the one that got everything going and got the excitement going for the Chiefs over there. Got them playing that up-tempo basketball. Long be remembered out in there. And so we have the national anthem going to be played by Mr. Glasser. We'll let you listen as we do. Well, there's the number one trombone player in the state of Wyoming, they tell me. So glad to see that out there. Beautiful tones, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does a great job for them out there. So we'll, I'll tell you what, I'll let you announce the Wright Panthers when they come out. How's that?
That sounds pretty good to me.
Okay, here we go. As they come out, I'll give it to you. For the, up on the, they'll be the guests up there, I'm sure. Okay. Hope we're ready. Big hello out there to my buddy Cody Beers. He'll be listening in. We'll announce them as they come out. Okay, they got Ferris. Oh, they gave me the wrong one. Parlane, there you go. Parlane Ferris, a sophomore. And they got him coming out. That's Cordell Spoonhunter. He's a sophomore. And coming out as sophomore, wearing number 0. That's Darwin Gambler. And I got to get the name of that one. I missed that one out in there. That's, yeah, there we go. Hiya, there you go. I've got him. Hiya Monroe. And also down here, Tyson Sounding Sides. That's how they're going to start them out there. Now, for the Wright Panthers, I'll let you announce them there, buddy.
All right. For the Wright Panthers, we have coming in as number 1, Jackson Neely. Junior this year, I believe.
You betcha.
Number 5, a junior, Lane Stroshine, coming in at number 5. Number 15, senior, Dolan Glasser's coming in. He's got that height and
You bet.
Wings
Boy, I'll
fan.
tell you what, he does. He is a big feller.
Some brother blood out there.
There
Number
you go.
21, Jacob Vasquez, senior. Can't believe it.
I know.
And number 32, Phoenix Bostock, senior as well. Got some height this year and some seniors.
You bet. Well, we'll see how it goes. Everybody's in the middle there. We're about ready to tip off with this one.
Pretty excited to watch the match.
Absolutely. This ought to be a good one. Stepping in the middle over there, there's Dolan Glasser. He'll be joined in there. Is that Martell? Nope. In there, yeah, that's Gambler. Gambler's in the center tap. Hope you're ready. I'm ready. Smooth move is ready, and here we go.
Right.
There's the tap, and the Panthers win the tap. Back over to Vasquez. Vasquez with it. He'll cross the timeline, takes it off over the right side. Gets it off in there to Stroshine. Long three. Can't find any iron there. Can't save it, and it'll sail out of bounds. So on the inbounds, that'll be Gambler. Gambler will have it on the inbounds. Just going to put mild pressure on. And they're almost taken away out of there by Stroshine. Taking it down off over the right side. Over in here's Gambler. Gambler with it, goes between his legs, back over the right side. Jackson Nealon hawking him. Now taking the ball into the middle. Pull up for a short J out of there by Spoonhunter. No good. From the elbow, shot goes up. That's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Bostock. Bostock sends the ball down low and laid it up and in. Out of there is Lane Stroshine. Very wise not to put the ball on the floor there. Now trying to take it up the other way. Back over in here to Gambler. Gambler into the middle, and they're going to call a travel on him. You can tell they've played this style before.
Oh yeah. I'm very excited to watch how this plays out.
You bet. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez with it. He'll send the ball way down and too tall. Can't get it. That's all right. They'll get it. If you're going to play an up-tempo game, you're going to have some turnovers out there. Now trying to take the ball back up out of here. Here comes Haya Monroe in there. Back out up on top. Over in here to Sounding Sides. Gets the ball off over to the right side. Down in here to Gambler. Gambler looking back around. Needs some help. Straight up man-to-man being played. Turned around in there. Back over to the left side elbow. That's no good. Tipped out of there. Loose ball. Who wants it? Coming back up. And the Chiefs get down. And that one's go out of bounds. And Panthers will have it. It's going to be a scrappy game.
It's good hustle at play there.
Absolutely. 2-0 on your Newcastle Motors scoreboard out there as the Panthers to take the lead. They get the ball right into Vasquez. Vasquez with it, full court pressure. Sending the ball way back down in here to Neely. Neely feeds it down in. Shot goes up and in. Over there to Bostock. Wise pass. Had a good shot, but gave up a good shot for a better shot. And we got a foul.
Stroshine giving a quick one at the top of the key.
Welcome to all our NFHS listeners, our Kelly Glasser YouTube listeners. That'll be a foul on Parlene Ferris out there. Each team with one team foul. Now remember, you get it's changed. There's no double bonus this year.
Yeah,
there's no one-on-one. So new rule. We'll talk about that as we go. Back over the left side to Stroshine. Stroshine looking, skips it over in there, trying to feed it in down low, trying to step through, moving the ball back around. In there, popping it back out. Vasquez with it. Vasquez looking back around. Gives it off over the right side. Glasser puts it up, too strong. And loose ball, rebound out of there by the Chiefs. Now going to take it and run. Sounding Sides gets the ball off over the right side. Moving the ball back around. Sounding Sides over to the left side. They move it over in here to Gambler. Gets the ball off over the right side to Sounding Sides, and we're going to tie it up. Jump ball. Boy, we got a raucous crowd in here tonight, too. This place is going to be rocking.
It's a pretty packed stadium here.
You bet. Lane Stroshine with the ball on the inbounds. Nope, they're going to go the other way out in here. That's Sounding Sides. Sounding Sides gets the ball right into Ferris. Ferris with it. And it back off over in here to Gambler. Trying to take it in down low. Boy, they smother them down low, both teams. Now taking away out of there. Now sending the ball back up. There's Glasser. Glasser with it. Blocked out of there. And a foul will be called. So Dolan Glasser going to go to the free throw line. That'll be a foul on. That's going to go on Gambler. That's his first, team second. Out there, Dolan Glasser going to step up the line, putting it up there, leaves it short.
A lot of iron.
Couldn't get that one to go. Just need some practice. That's all. Just practice. Glasser stepping up the line, eyeing it up, putting it up there. That's nothing but net.
There's that practice.
That's what it takes. 1 out of 2 from the line. 5-0 out there. Back over the right side. Up on top in here is Ferris. Ferris puts up the short J. That's no good. Rebound out of there by Neely. Neely with it, going to keep it. He's played a guard a lot of his time in his younger days. Back over in here to Stroshine. Strapping it back around, trying to move it in. Shot goes up and in. Out of there by Bostock. Bostock's not afraid of that contact down there.
He's a workhorse, that's for sure.
Yeah, he is. Trying to take it in, handing the ball back off over in here to Gambler. Gambler puts a shot up, no good, and a foul. This place will be rocking. Kelly Glasser's YouTube channel. That's where you can find us. You can find us on the NFHS, and you can hear us all on KYDT. And go to KYDT.com. You can hear us on the worldwide internet. First free throw is good. So we're all over the country here tonight, buddy.
Oh, man, no pressure, huh?
No. Second one, rims out, no good. Rebound out of there by Bostock. Vasquez sends the ball over right side over to Neely. Neely with it. He's been the scorer, taking it down, puts up the short J. That's good. And one. Jackson Neely taking it to the hole. He'll get the basket and a chance at a three-point play. 9-1 on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Got to be proud of that brother of yours out there.
Oh, very.
Yeah, he plays a heck of a piano too, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
All right, all right.
Does a lot of practice at home. No quiet time.
Dad had both of you in the recording studio?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
multiple
good.
times.
Good. Neely going to step up here. That's a foul. It goes over on Tyson Sounding Sides. Checking in here right now. There's Martell coming in.
As well as Mount.
Yeah, they're going to sit down Tyson Sounding Sides. Martell is in there. Neely steps up the line. Chance at a three-point play. Nothing but net.
The old-fashioned way.
That's the way you do it. Now bringing the ball back up. Martell's going to bring the ball back up over the left side. Right there as Vaxi is working on him. They're going to skip the ball out. That'll be over and back. So creating a turnover out there, that's what pressure will do to you. 10-1 out there. The Chiefs struggling to score right here. Stroshine will have the ball right at the midcourt area. Gets it right into Vasquez. Vasquez looking. No curly hair this year. Back over the left side. Well, you decided not to curl it?
Yeah, well, that's not my job.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Nope, decided to go all natural this year.
Oh, there you go. That'll be a foul over there on Sounding Sides. That's 2 on him. On the inbounds, get the ball right in. Over in here to Bostock, and then to get it off to Glasser, lays it up and in. There you go. He gave up a good shot to get a better shot. Now bringing the ball back up is Martell. Gives it off over the left side. Looking back around. Out here is Mount. To be knocked out of bounds. 12-1 is the score. Wright Panthers on top of the Chiefs here on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. And we got a timeout on the court. Coach Neely come out glad handing everybody. Don't go away too far. We'll be back in a flash.
Pretty handy.
Yeah, you learn how to do it. Welcome back out in here. Vasquez with the ball, looking, taking it down off over the right side, trying to feed it underneath in there, dopping it back out in there to Stroshine, into the middle to Glasser, popping it back out over in here to Vasquez. He'll drive down the lane, puts up the runner, no good. Tipped out of there, and a foul will be called. They're calling pretty close.
I think they can see the future here.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams are very scrappy.
Okay, they're going to give that to Mount, I believe. Crowd not liking that one. Okay, who's coming in? That looks like a Stroshine. Big, tall. Who is that came in? That's Stroshine.
Number 23.
That's Mitch.
And number 10, Bridger Warman.
Okay, Bridger. He's been eating that raw meat and gunpowder.
Yes,
pretty
he
tough
has.
kid. He's a pretty tough kid, just like his big brother.
Oh, yeah, no different.
You played? No, you didn't play with his big brother, did you?
Nope.
No, you're getting too old. That's the deal.
You're telling me.
Stepping up the line will be Glasser, Dolan Glasser. And puts it up there. High arcing shot. That's good. He's now 2 out of 3 from the line. That's 5 team fouls out there for the Chiefs. Takes a deep breath. Puts it up. Nothing but net.
Practice kicking in.
You bet, 14-1. Now bringing the ball back up is Martell. Martell with it, goes off over the right side, crosses over. Trying to get right by Vasquez, can't hardly do it. Now taken, good pick set out of there, taking it down. Martell puts up the runner, that's no good. Tipped out of there, Chiefs down with the rebound. Blocked out of there, tipped out of there. Vasquez with it, sends it down the court. Trying to feed it over the left side to Neely. He puts it up and in. He almost got caught way underneath. What are we calling here?
It's like ref's timeout.
What are we calling? We got an
Ref's
injury.
timeout. Martell is injured on the left rib, it looks like.
Okay.
He was on the ground for a little while there, probably took a shoe to the rib cage.
Yeah.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah, we'll have a talk to him here hopefully we'll get a chance to find out about him. Coming in, I think that's Addison down there. Now stepping in, shot goes up and in out of there by Gambler. His first points of the game, sending the ball away up ahead out of there to Warman. And shot goes up and in out of there by Stroshine. Mitch comes into the game. Now taking it up 18-3. Remember, if you get to 40 points, that's a running clock. Back out of there is Gambler. Gambler puts it down. He'll be fouled. Nothing in the middle. I can tell you, Coach told him that. Nothing in the middle, right?
Oh, yeah. Heading into the trees there, nonetheless.
Let's see who they're going to give that one to. I think that's Dolan Glasser. That's his first, team third. Out there, I missed one out there somewhere. Stepping up the line will be Gambler. He's now 2 out of 3 from the line. Neely's got 5 in here so far. Second one, nothing but net. Now bringing it down the other way. Here comes Vasquez. We'll just call him quick enough. How's that? Back over to the left side. Moving it back in there to Warman and knocked out of bounds. So we got smooth move and quick enough. How's that?
That sounds pretty good to me. I like it.
How quick do you got to be? Just quick enough. Now bringing it up the other way. Here comes Gambler. Gambler left side across the timeline. Takes the ball down over the right side. He'll step into the middle and he is fouled. Went for that Euro step in there and was fouled doing it. That'll be a right foul. Let's see here. Dolan Glasser going to pick up his second. Who's coming back in here? Okay, we got Truett Stroshine in there. Who else came in?
And Phoenix Bostock.
Okay, good to see Bostock in there. Now they get the ball right in here to Mount.
Calling him close over here.
Oh boy. No hand checking, I can tell you that.
It's good to catch it early, though.
Oh yeah.
Keep the rest of the game in check.
They're going to call that. They're going to call that on Bostock. Yep. Yeah, they're going to keep this one, called pretty close. Free throw is up, rims it out. That's no good by Mount. He's scoreless right now in this game.
Barely early in the game.
Second one, that's good.
There we go.
Out of there. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez taking the ball down, back off over to the left side. Over in here to Bostock. Moving the ball back around. There comes Warman. Warman jump pass off over the right side to Stroshine. That's Mitch. Back to the outside in there. That's Truett. In there, long three, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Chiefs. They'll anchor it off. Getting the ball off over in here to Gambler. Gambler takes it right down the center. 2:46 on the clock in the first. 18-6 is the score, and another foul. Boy, the crowd really into this one, aren't they?
It's going to be a great game.
Both teams with 5 team fouls out there now. That'll be a foul on Truett Stroshine. Free throw is up. That's no good. He's now 3 out of 5 from the line out there.
Now with the implementation of this new rule, both teams are in double bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Absolutely. Second one, that's no good. Trying to put it back up, couldn't get it in. Taking it back up. Vasquez going to come right down the middle. Gets on his horse. Now takes it off over the right side. Gets it over in here to Truett Stroshine. And what do we got? Going to call 5 seconds. You bet. Miss Sarah down there. So on the inbounds, you can't camp in the paint. Now taking the ball back off over the right side. Hitting the deck out there. Shot goes in and out, rimmed in and out. Loose ball on the deck. Vasquez comes up with it. He'll send it back over the right side. That's Stroshine. Lays it up. That's good. And one. Boy, that was Truett out there. He's getting his first basket out there. The Stroshines are running. Got to say a big hello to Grandpa Whiskers out there. They say he was in here earlier, not here. Stepping up the line will be Truett Stroshine. That'll be the second foul over here on Gambler. Trying to feed the ball into the middle. The Chiefs come up with it. They get it down the lane quickly. Out in there. Moving the ball back around. Now almost tipped out of there. It is tipped out of there. Loose ball on the deck. Blow your whistle. Jump ball. Hiya Monroe out there right now. Bringing it back down. Here comes Vasquez. 20-6 on your scoreboard. 14-point lead out there for the Panthers. Looking. There's Warman. Gets it off over the left side. In here to Vasquez. Vasquez down the lane. Puts it up. Partially blocked and fouled. He'll go to the line. Oh, quick enough. Stand up there to the line. Look at those shoes. Did you pick those out?
He just got those on Friday, actually.
Those are good-looking shoes.
Picked them out himself.
All right. Hiya Monroe picks up this foul. And shot goes up. That's no good. Jacob missed that one. He's scoreless in the game so far. You know, he's a great distributor, and you'll notice that about him. He's not going to put up 20 points in a game, but he's going to make everybody around him better. That'll get him in the paper with 1 point. Back over to the right side. Shot goes up. Travels. No good. Monroe traveled before he got the shot off.
It's a good shot, nonetheless.
141. Boy, I love it when the crowd's rocking. Now taking the ball back up. Back over the left side. Truett Stroshine. Up on top to Warman. Warman looking back around. Needs some help. Snap pass over the right side. Over in here to Truett. Back out over the right side to Vasquez. Lob pass down low. Taken away by Monroe. Now we got it back up to Mount. Now back over the left side. Over in here to Hiya. Back in here to Gambler. Shot goes up there on the rim. That's in and out. No good. And a foul will be called. Spoon Hunter mixing it up down there. Let's see who they're going to give it to. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody going after every loose ball, every rebound.
There's a lot of hustling out there.
Yeah, that's Hiya Monroe's foul. We're going to step up the line, shoot some free throws out there. That's Mitch Stroshine. High it up, put it up there, rattles halfway down and jumps out.
Love to hear the crowd participation. Adds to the pressure.
I love it. Absolutely. Addison checking into the game. Stepping up here, Mitch Stroshine. Second one on the way. Rattles it home. That's good. 22-6. A minute to play here as the Wright Panthers are on top. Trying to get the ball back up over in here to Spoon Hunter. Spoon Hunter gets it off over to the right side. Snap pass. Back out up on top to Gambler. Almost losing it. Now trying to take it. There's a steal by Warman. He'll lay it up. That's good on the reverse. Warman down there. Good to see Bridger getting it done. 24-6, 43 seconds on the clock. Moving it back down over the left side. Shot goes up, no good, and a travel. Boy, I'll tell you what, holding the Chiefs to 6 points in 1 quarter is something to be said.
That's very impressive. We never did that. back in my day.
Yeah. Okay. On the inbound, they get it in, right into Vasquez. Oh, quick enough's going to take it down, use a little clock up here, best it over to the right side, gets the ball right back into the backcourt. Looking back around, they're going to play last shot here. Back off over to the right side, looking back around, needs some help. Feeds the ball up on top to Truitt. He'll get it off over to the right side to Mitch. We got all kinds of Stroshines out there. 13 seconds in there, popping the ball in here to Warman. Warman wrapping it around, he traveled. Good call by our officials. 8.7 on the clock. Adriano Brown's in there. He'll get the ball right in, gets it into Gambler. 4 seconds on the clock. Puts up the runner, that's no good, and the foul. You want to get out there and play rough. Let me tell you, Richard Warman, he's up to the task.
He's not afraid to back down, that's for sure.
No, he's not. He's been eating that raw meat and gunpowder, I think. Okay, Bostock's going to pick up his second out there. Stepping up the free throw line out there is Gambler. He knocks it down. That's his 7th trip up there. He's 4 out of 7 right now. We check back in. There's Mitch. Who'd we check in? We just checked back in down to Glasser. The second one is good. So that's the end of the first quarter of action. At the end of 1 quarter, it's been all Wright Panthers over the Wyoming Indian Chiefs in this one. On your Newcastle Motor scoreboard, it is 24-8. Panthers on top of the Chiefs. Don't go away too far. We'll be back in 1 minute. But you You guys drive safe. Welcome back here, second quarter upcoming. We see everybody out there, set our lineup. I see Mitch Stroshine out there right now. Dolan Glasser, the 2 bigs out there. Jackson Neely Vasquez out there along with Lane Stroshine. Yeah, we're going to put 3 Stroshines on the floor for me and mix me up. On the inbound, Spoon Hunter will have it in. He gets the ball right into Gambler. Gambler with it. He takes it into the backcourt, back off over to the left side, hands the ball off over to Addison. Gets it right back, popping the ball over the right side, into the middle, going up for the J. That's in and out, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Neely. Neely wanting to push. He'll take it down off over to the right side, trying to feed it down low. In there, everybody all over him. Neely up for 3. That's off the rim, that's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Chiefs. They're going to take it and go the other way here. Adriano Brown with it. Shot from the wing, that's no good. And he travels, and we're going to go the other way. So checking back in here, Tyson sounding sides. And that'll sit down Mount. Okay, Vasquez is going to bring the ball right down the center. Boy, he's quite a point guard. Lob pass over into the middle, into the high post, into Neely. Neely with it, sends the ball down, and blocked out of there, and a foul. They're going to go ahead. They're going to call Gambler on that one. That'll be 3. That's the foul on Gambler. Not liking that. So stepping up the line will be Dolan Glasser. Right now, he's 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Boy, nothing but net. Got a lot of high arc to it, but boy, it hasn't even hit the rim yet.
It's like a machine out there.
Oh, he is. Glasser, second one. That's good. Now bringing the ball back up. 26-8 is the score. Bringing the ball back up. Here come the Chiefs. That's Gambler with it. He'll hand the ball back off. Back over to the left side to Spoon Hunter. Spoon Hunter nowhere to go, but he travels. They are really collapsing on him in the paint down there. The bigs for the Panthers are giving them a lot of trouble.
Yeah, nothing's going on down in the paint.
No, that's for sure. Over here to Vasquez. Vasquez clearing it back out. Takes the ball over the right side, over in here to Neely. Neely with it. He'll take the ball, jump stop, shot goes up, and in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by the Chiefs. Send the ball way up ahead. Trying to get it down in there, that's Brown. Back out up on top to Gambler. Gambler with it. He'll take the ball off the right side. Gets it in, loose ball. Pulled back out up on top. Gambler thinks three, puts it up. That's off the rim, no good. Tipped out of there, and they're going to call a foul on the rebound. Everybody chasing the rebound. You got Warman going to come back in.
Looks like Lane Stroshine caught that foul. His second.
Yep. Truett Stroshine coming back in also. Also, yeah, that's Truett out there. One thing about it, he talked to Coach Neely. We alluded to this in the first part of the game. There's 9 starters out there.
Oh, yeah.
There's absolutely 9 starters, so he doesn't lose anything when he comes off the bench. Chiefs with the ball on the inbounds, getting it, sending the ball long, getting the ball over to Monroe. In there, long three, in and out, no good. Rebound, pulled out of there by Mitch Stroshine. He'll get it over to Warman. Warman left side to Neely. Neely with it. He'll put up the runner. That's good. That was off his off foot, too.
That was impressive is what it was.
Gambler top of the key. 6:10 to play in the second. 28-8 is the score out there, and we got a foul. So that'll be a foul in there on Truett Stroshine, number 2 on him. So coming in, here we go. There's Jackson Robb. Good to see Jax come in. Just a youngster in there. Turnaround shot in and out, no good. Rebound, still no good. Tipped out of there, still no good. Down the lane, shot goes up, still no good. Right now, the Chiefs can't buy a bucket. Wow, tough one. We'll step to the line up here. Tyson Sounding side will step up there. That'll be a foul in there on Mitch Stroshine, his first. 3rd team foul out there. Sounding side puts it up, that's good. Checking in over here. Here comes Phoenix Bostock in. That'll go ahead and sit down Mitch Stroshine. Coach uses everybody, doesn't he?
Yep, got a deep bench, so might as well use it, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Now taking it back up. Here comes Neely. Neely with it. Looking, needs some help. Almost tipped out of there. Almost a steal. It is a steal. Taking the ball back down. Here comes Sounding Sides. He'll lay it up and in. That'll get the crowd on their feet. Now bringing the ball back up. Here comes Neely. Neely with it. 5:38 on the clock in the second. They're going to call Neely for the travel. Boy, I love it when the crowd rocks.
Sure makes for an exciting game.
Oh, it really does, doesn't it? That's Ferris will have the ball on the inbounds. He'll get it right into Gambler. Gambler with it. Takes it right down the middle. Straight up man-to-man defense being played. Down the lane and lays it up. That's no good. And they're going to call an offensive. Let's see if that's going to go on Sounding Side. He's limping around out here right now. See what they're going to call. That's an offensive charging. No, they're going to call that on Gambler. Gambler picking up. I got him for 3. They got him for 3 right now, too. All right, here comes Mount into the game. That'll sit down Gambler. Okay, on the inbounds. Here you go. Quick enough's in there. Sending the ball off over the left side. In here to Worman. Worman with it and a give and go. And he'll lose it. Big steal by the Chiefs. Now taking the ball way up ahead. Back off over the right side. Sounding Sides. Back out up on top to Brown. Gets it off over the left side. 3 ball on the way. That's good. Out there. Finally, they get something to go. Ferris knocking down. That's their first 3 of the game.
I'm sure it will not be their last.
No. Taking it back up. There's Vasquez. Loose ball. Taken away by the Chiefs. Now handing the ball back off. Over in here to Mount. And in there, long shot. In and out. That's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Glasser. And we got a timeout. Timeout on the court. We'll do the same. 4:43 to play in the second quarter. It's the Wright Panthers with 28. Wyoming Indian Chiefs 15 on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Don't go away far. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back here to Wright, Wyoming, Coal Miners Classic. Panthers will have the ball. Warman gets the ball right into Vasquez. Down underneath, you got Glasser. Up the high post, in there is Bostock. Back out up on top is Neely. Neely with it. He's looking. He'll take it. Now taken away out of there by the Chiefs. And loose ball now taken right back. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez will come up with it. They're not going to catch up with him. He'll take it down the lane into the middle of Warman. And he travels and will go the other way. Now taking the ball back up. And their shot goes up. And no good. Rebound out of there by Neely. Trying to set it down. Now taken away real quick by Ferris. Back up in here to Monroe. Shot goes up and they're from the wing. That's Ferris. Ferris knocking it down. Was that a 3?
That was a 3.
Okay, so Ferris has got a pair of 3s right now.
Sounding sides take a quick foul on the left side.
Tyson going to pick up his foul. That's 3 on him. Neely will have the ball on the inbounds. Looking. Bringing the ball back around to Vasquez. Gets it off over in here to Warman. Warman with it. Left side on the angle. Trying to wrap it back around. Doesn't work. Now bringing the ball back up the other way. Back over to the left side to Mount. Mount with it, looking. Back up on top. Back around in here to Monroe. He'll hand the ball back off. Moving it back around in here to Brown. Shot goes up from the wing. That's no good. That'll go out of bounds. And which way? Chiefs will have it. Coming back in, here's Lane Stroshine. So we're going to, okay. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's a youngster that plays awful hard.
He's quick.
Yeah, coming in here, Spoon Hunter. And that'll go ahead and sit down sounding side. Brown will have the ball triggered in near side underneath their own basket, looking. Back over the left side. Spoon Hunter blocked out of there. And now taken away out of there by the Panthers. And they're going to call a foul.
Phoenix excited out there.
Yeah, Phoenix Bostock, boy, I'll tell you what, he is getting after it.
There's one kid that has heart. I'd put my money on him.
Absolutely. Now bringing the ball back down. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez with it. Good crossover. He'll take it down the lane, hands the ball back off. Shot goes up, partially blocked. Rebound out of there by the Chiefs. They'll get the ball off over in here to Brown. Brown with it, gives it off over to the right side, in here to Spoon Hunter. Back up on, moving it back around. That's Monroe. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound. Monroe, he'll put it up and in. That's Haya Monroe. 2:56 on the clock. Back over to the left side. Taking it down, back in here to Neely. Neely down the lane, working the pick and roll down there, and they'll lose it out. When you're moving fast, you're going to turn it over. Here comes Mitch Stroshine back into the game. That'll sit down Bostock. One thing about it is Coach Neely, by putting 9 out there, he can go hard. You can get some air. You're going to get a break. Now bringing it down here the other way. Here comes Ferris. Ferris with it, taking it down the lane, back over in here to Spoon Hunter. And there, rise and shoot. That's Monroe. That's good. Monroe finally getting uncorked out here. 28-22, and the Chiefs trying to come back here in the second quarter. Vasquez for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by the Chiefs, now taken away. There's Glasser, puts it up, that's no good. Knocked out of bounds, which way? Chiefs will have it. Well, what are they saying? Are they?
Refs are meeting up down there.
Yeah, the crowd kind of getting it. The officials conferring down there to see, okay, they're going to give it to Wright. You can hear.
Oh, man.
Been a while since I've heard this place is rocking this much. In there, getting the ball right into Vasquez, back over to the left side to Neely. Neely moving the ball back around, goes left to right, steps into the lane, and he travels. So, 2:11 on the clock, 28-22 out there. Brown, Adriano Brown, getting the ball back in, over his shoulder, gets it right back. Brown with it, into the backcourt, looking. Gets it off over the right side to Ferris. He'll put up a long 3, that's no good. Rebound, pulled out of there by Mitch Stroshine. Up ahead to Neely. Neely with it, he'll take it down the lane, little stop and go. He drives it up and in. Now bringing it back the other way is Ferris. Moving back around. Long 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Neely. Who are they going to give it to?
Looks like
they're going to give it. I thought it was last touch by Neely. Okay, that's Lane Stroshine. He'll get the ball right into Vasquez. 1:40 on the clock. 30-22. They've cut this lead down. Here you go. Vasquez looking back over in here to Neely. Neely looking back around. Send the ball left side. In here to Vasquez. Puts it up from 18. In and out. No good. Pulled out. Trying to get the ball up ahead to Ferris. Ferris down the lane. Shot up by Monroe. Good. Good pass over there to Haya Monroe. Here comes Neely. Hand the ball back off. Over in here to Mitch Stroshine. Now to Neely. Neely down the lane. He'll lay it up. In and out. No good. Rebound up and in. That's good. Mitch Stroshine. Under a minute to play. Back off over to the right side. Taking it down to Brown. Brown back out up on top. Gets it up here to Ferris. He goes up for a 3. That's good. He's got 3 threes in the game. The only one of the Chiefs that has 3s out of there. And boy, that's kept them right in this. They get the lead cut down to 5. Vasquez moving the ball back out. There's a long 3 off the rim. No good. Now taking it back down the other way. And let's see, what are they going to do? We'll go the other way here. Who we got coming in? That's Ken Addison going to come back in. No, that's Ryan Martell coming into the game. So they've cut this lead down significantly, cut it down to 5 right now. 32-27, Chiefs on a roll here in the second. On the inbounds, they get it right into quick enough. Now moving the ball back down. Vasquez with it, picking it back up, dishing it back off. Over in here to Glasser, now to Vasquez. Vasquez goes, tries to feed it into the middle. No good, hands off everywhere. Loose ball, blow the whistle, oh my goodness. Everybody on the floor. That'll be Panthers ball. 15 seconds. Where they're going to get it, they have to send it long. Back over to Vasquez. Vasquez with it, backing it back out. 11 seconds on the clock, gets a pick. Sends the ball over in here to Worman, now to Neely. Neely, 6 seconds. And there's, somebody's got to shoot. Send it down in here to Glasser. Glasser puts it up, that's good. Dolan Glasser fights his way in there and gets the bucket. So, now we can breathe. That's the end of the first half. The Newcastle Motor scoreboard says the Wright Panthers 34, Wyoming Indian Chiefs 27. I'm Smokey Mark. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. Let's give you the stats here And we're going to stay right here for a minute. Jackson Neely has 8 and 9 into the game. Lane Stroshine has 2. Dolan Glasser has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out there. Jack Vasquez has 1. Bostock's has 4 out there. Warman has 2. Truett Stroshine has 2. Mitch Stroshine has 6 out there for the Chiefs. Mount has 1 out there. Parlane Ferris, he had 3 threes. That's 9 out there. Gambler, been to the line 8 times out there. He's 6, 7. He's got 8. He's got 8 out there. He's 6 out of 8 from the line. Going down, Haya Monroe. He came on in that second quarter, and he's got 6 out there. Tyson Sounding Signs has 4 out there. And that's the scorings here. So the score here at the half, 34-27 on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Wright Panthers on top of the Chiefs. We'll be back in about 9 minutes. I'm Smokey Mark, along with old Smooth Move. We'll be back after these. To Wright as we bring you the second half of the Wyoming Indian Chiefs and the Wright Panthers game. Right now the score here at the half, 34-27 out there. Jaden, Wright actually owned the first quarter. I mean, they owned the first quarter. But boy, I'll tell you what, if we look back over in here, here come the Chiefs in that second quarter. They answered right back, and they got the ball off over in there. Haya Munro, he was a youngster that came up and they fed the ball to him. He didn't miss, along with Parlane Ferris knocking those threes down. So anyhow, we'll set the lineup for you coming back out here. That's Haya Munro's out there right now. I see Sounding Sides out there. I see Gambler out there. Let's see here, Spoon Hunter. They get to play with one more, I know that. Tyson Sounding Sides. Well, anyhow, Neely is out there right now. Dolan Glasser out in there. Bostock in there. Vasquez. along with Stroshine, Lane Stroshine, into the high post in here. There's Panthers trying to feed it into the middle. Can't get it done. Sending the ball up ahead down the lane, laying it up, and they're going to call a foul. They could have called a foul or a well, that's going to go against the Panthers. I thought they might have called, touching the rim. I'm missing my words here.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, and their free throw is up. That's good. Okay.
Goaltending.
That's what I was trying to say, and I just couldn't out there. Spoon Hunter, he'll get in the paper right there, makes his free throws, knocking it down out there. Cutting the lead down to 5, 34-29, bringing it back down. Here comes Vasquez, gets the ball off over the right side, over in here to Stroshine, hands it up to Neely. Neely with it, looking back around, tries to cross over, gives up the dribble. Now snap pass down there, and they try to save it in, they can't, and it'll go out of bounds, and the Chiefs will have it. They have really collapsed on Neely. He's got 4 buckets and a free throw right now. And he's been putting it into the 20s. Now bringing the ball back down over in here's Gambler. Taking the ball into the middle, and they're going to call a travel. Crowd not liking that call.
No. It's fun when you can tell what the crowd's thinking.
Yeah. Who we got coming in? 32-14. Sounding sides out there. Ferris comes in. That's who it is. Or no, that's Monroe. Monroe coming in. Now taking it back down. Vasquez. Vasquez looking. Back over in here to Neely into the backcourt. Now take the ball off the drive. He'll put up the runner. That's good and one. Jackson Neely attacking the basket out there. And boy, that's what they need to do a lot more of right now. Mountain getting ready to check in. Neely will go to the line. That'll be a foul over there on Spoon Hunter. That's number 2 on him. So Spoon Hunter going to sit. That'll bring Mount back in. Kellen Mount, a freshman. Boy, he is a long, tall guy.
I'm very surprised to hear he's a freshman.
Yeah, I am too.
He's got plenty of growing room.
He does. Big shout out to my buddy Cody Beers out there. Neely puts the ball up there. That's it. That's good. He's 2 out of 2 from the line. Now bringing the ball back down here the other way. Here comes Gambler. Gambler with it, backing it back out. Neely's working on him, takes it down the lane. Shot goes up and in. That's good. Sending the ball back up over in here to Neely. Neely puts up a 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound out of there by the Chiefs. Send the ball down, and they can't get it. They tried to get it down to Monroe, and it sails out of bounds. In the third quarter, 6:53 to play, 37-31. Panthers on top. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez with it, attacking down the lane, puts up the runner. That's good. That is old Quick Enough's first 2 points out there. Kind of reminds me old Smooth Move. Back out there, back over to the left side, in here to Sounding Side. Sounding Side's down the lane. Tries to move it back around. Taking the ball down the middle. Shot goes up, in and out, no good. Tip goes up, still no good. Tip goes up, still no good. And what are they going to call? A foul. I think Neely's going to pick that one up.
2-1. Vasquez picking up his.
Okay. So we're going to step to the line. That's his first. He's got 5 coming.
Oh, yeah.
Free throw is up, and that's no good.
He's got 4 more to give.
Yeah, he does. He's doing all right. Missed that one. This is his 10th trip up there. Gambler really attacking the basket. Second one, that's no good. Right there, loose ball on the floor. Panthers come up with it. Down there, Lane Stroshine gets the ball off to Vasquez. Vasquez down the lane, has it blocked out of there. Loose ball on the deck. Chiefs come up with it. There's Gambler. Gambler with it, gives it off over the left side. Sounding Sides lays it up, no good. And they're going to call a foul. Chiefs really attacking the basket right now.
They're doing exactly what they need to do.
Yep. That'll be a foul on, they're going to give it on Mitch Stroshine. That's his second out there, 3rd team foul. We'll step up the line. Sounding Sides, he's 2 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Don't forget, you can catch all the action on kydt.com on the worldwide internet. That's no good. Kelly Glasser YouTube channel, you can see it on that one, on the NFHS, and you can hear us all on the KYDT. Second one is no good. Now taking the ball, sending the ball back up here to Neely. Neely with it, left side on the angle, lob pass into the middle, back over the right side, in here to Stroshine. Neely down the lane. He's going to have the ball ripped out of there. Now taking it out, that's Monroe. Monroe hands the ball off over in here to Martell. Shot goes up, no good. And tipped out of there, pulled up by Mount. Now gives it off over the left side. Shot goes up from 3, in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Mitch Stroshine. Hands the ball off to Vasquez. Vasquez gets on his horse. Doesn't slow down much. 5:27 on the clock. Oh, trying to thread the needle, couldn't get it done. Now bringing the ball back up is Gambler. Gambler with it. He goes up. That's good, and one. Gambler attacking the basket. So that'll be a foul in there on Jacob. Vasquez.
Catching his second.
Looks like Warman's going to come in. They're going to go ahead and sit down Lane Stroshine. I'll tell you what, you take some muscle out and bring some muscle in.
Oh, tell you what.
Stepping up the line. Free throw is up, that's good.
3-point pay.
Gambler makes that one his 10th trip up there. Now taking the ball back up, here we go. Vasquez taking it down the lane. Looking back around, he travels. I think he hit a sweet spot down there and slipped. Chiefs will have the ball. Now bringing the ball back up. Here comes Gambler. Going to be slow with it. Straight up man-to-man, taking it down the lane. Shot goes up and in. He just drives the lane and had an open lane right there. They're going to have to collapse. They got the lead cut down to 3. Back over the left side, down the lane. Trying to wrap it back around. Shot goes up and a foul. So that'll put Mitch Stroshine to the line. Boy, they're trying hard to keep control of this one, I can tell you that. That's Mount picking up his second. You want to take a run at this?
Oh boy, we'll see if we can.
Okay, scoot over here. Here you go. You got it for a couple minutes. Free throw is good up there. Go ahead.
Mitch Stroshine makes his first free throw.
Who we got? We got somebody coming in. I don't see anybody. Now he's going to put somebody in. Must have some blood out there. He's going to sit down at sounding sides. They're going to bring back in Spoon Hunter.
I've had my fair share of blood back in my day.
That's all right. Okay, go for it, buddy.
All right, Stroshine up here with the second free throw, getting ready to take her off. And it is good. Timeout for the Panthers.
All right, 41-36. The lead is 5 up there for the Wright Panthers on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. 4:50 on the clock in the third quarter. Don't go away far. We'll be back right after these words. Be the biggest struggle. That's everybody.
I believe it.
To everyone who puts in the long hours of practice to help our kids win in life and on the court, we salute you. Whether you coach in the sidelines, developing sessions, officiating, or the point, the Sundown State Bank team is cheering for you. So from our team to yours, let's make it a great season.
Go ahead, go for it.
My bad. Welcome back. And while you were away, Gambler took 2 for the Chiefs. Looks like there's going to be a travel down low for the Panthers, and it'll be the Chiefs' ball coming in.
Got the lead cut to 3, 41-38.
What an exciting game. Martel up to Gambler as he takes it up the center. Vasquez guarding him. Gambler's taking it around the horn. Up to the Chiefs on the right side for the three. No good. Rebounded by Stroshine. Jax Neely's slowing her down, trying to take control of the court. And he's doing a good job there. Little pump fake by Vasquez over to Bridger Warman. On the inside of the key, Bridger has it. And rebounded by Mount out to the Chiefs on the right side of the court. Three-pointer, and it's good by Spoon Hunter. You can hear the crowd get electric.
You bet, 41-41, we're all knotted up.
What a time and place to be as Vasquez takes it up the left side of the court. Tries to dish it, Mount takes the steal. And Chiefs bring it up the middle. Over the right side for another three. Over to rebound by Jackson Neely. Pushing her up the court. No stop there. As the Chiefs send it out of bounds.
Big block out there. Bostock going to come back into the game. That's Phoenix, and that's going to go ahead and sit down Dolan Glasser in there for the Chiefs coming in here as sounding sides. That'll sit down. Is that Monroe? Or I couldn't see here.
So, yep, looks
Yeah,
like
that's
Monroe.
Yep.
Panthers
I am
have it.
Monroe. Can't say the whole name.
That makes two of us, unfortunately. Panthers on the outside. Ooh. No
Little late.
shot.
Yeah,
3 seconds on the key.
There you go. Didn't get it. Okay, keep going, buddy.
It'll be Chiefs ball coming up the center of the court here. Gamblers dribbling up the court. Just passing the halftime line. Over the right side. Back down to... And it'll be a timeout by the Chiefs.
Okay, 2:51 on the clock. We're in the third quarter. We're all knotted up here at 41 on your Newcastle Motors scoreboard. I'm Smokey Mark, along with Jaden Vasquez. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. We'll be back in 1 minute. Here to Wright with the Coal Miners Classic, and the Chiefs will have the ball on the inbounds. They get the ball right in here to Gambler. Gambler with it. Boy, he attacks the basket. Back over the left side, into the free throw line. Over in there to Martell. Back out up on top. Sends the ball over the right side to Spoon Hunter. Spoon Hunter backing it back out. Back over in here to Gambler. Gambler looking back around. Into the high post to Mount. Send the ball along three. That's off the rim. No good. Rebound Mitch Stroshine. Needs some help. Finds it off over in here to Vasquez. Vasquez with it. Looking to break the tie here. Sending the ball over the right side. Trying to get it down low. Loose ball. Blow the whistle. Oh, my goodness. Chiefs come out with it. Come out of there as sounding sides. They'll take the ball into the middle of here to Spoon Hunter. Back over the left side. And shot goes up and in by Mount on the reverse. And the Chiefs will take the lead, 43-41.
Turning point of the game.
You bet. Vasquez left side. Over in here to Warman. Warman trying to feed it down low. In there, back over in here to Warman. What do we got? We got a whistle. I didn't see. What do we got? We got blood. A foul.
A foul.
Monroe coming back in. Ferris coming back in for the Chiefs. And the foul will be on sounding sides. That's 4 on him. That's his foul. Neely will have the ball on the inbounds. 2 to tie. Down by 2 right here. Vasquez across the timeline. Ferris right there hawking on him. Looking him back around. Taking the ball into the middle. Bostock. Hand the ball back off. Glasser almost loses it. Back in here, Neely puts up the shot. That's no good. Loose ball, and they're going to call a foul on Bostock. Yeah, he come raging in there. That's 4 on him. He's going to have a seat. Looks like Truett Stroshine going to come in for him. I can't see who's behind him. All right, there is Mitch Stroshine. We'll step up the line here. Spoonhunter going to shoot some free throws. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line right now. Free throw is up. That's good. You can tell these youngsters put some time in the gym. Bostock going to sit. Who else sat down? Anybody?
Jax Neely.
Oh, Jack sat down. Okay.
Yep.
Spoonhunter steps up there, rattles it in and out. No good. Right there and blocked out.
Stays Chiefs ball.
Boy, I'll tell you what, both these teams are getting after it.
I love to see it.
Yeah, Monroe with the ball on the inbounds. Looking, skipping the ball long, gets the ball right up in here to Gambler, gets it off over to the left side to Spoonhunter. Trying to feed it over the right side, and that'll go out of bounds. And Panthers will have it. Panthers down by 3 here. Bad need of a basket about right now. 1:25 to play in the third. Vasquez up ahead. Over in here to Truett Stroshine. Gives it over the right side. Shot goes up off the rim. Rebound pulled out of there by Spoonhunter. Up ahead to Gambler. Gambler down the lane, steps through, puts it up. And they're going to call a foul or a charge? I think they're going to call a foul in there, and that's going to go on Warman. Bridger picking up his first. So we'll step to the line up here with Darwin Gambler. He's been there 10 times. He's 6 out of 10 from the line right now. Wow.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He's been taking it at him pretty hard, so that's
Yeah,
pretty.
they really have. He'll make that one. This is his 11th trip to the charity stripe. Eyeing it up, and that's good. Now bringing it up the other way. 5-point lead out there. In there for the Chiefs. Now back off over the left side in here to Truett Stroshine. Up on top to Warman. Warman looking back around. Gives it off over the left side. Trying to feed it into the middle. Can't get it. Vasquez chasing the ball down. Goes to the basket. Blocked out of there. Taken away by Mount. Now they're going to send the ball up ahead. Rise and shoot is Ferris. That's good. Count to 3. Ferris knocking down his 4th 3 of the game. So the Chiefs getting unwound here. There's a big steal. Ferris comes up with it. Gets it over to Gambler and taking it in. Here is Monroe. Well, I'll tell you what, the Chiefs crowd's getting wild now. Back over in here to Warman. Goes up with a shot, banks it in. That's good. Boy, they were bad need of a bucket right there. Maybe that'll get the lid off. Now taking the ball back down. Here comes Gambler. Lines up for a 3. Rims in and out. No good. Rebound out of there by the Chiefs. Shot from the wing. That's no good. And they're going to say hit the side, out of bounds. So Neely's going to come back in. Who's going to sit? That's going to go ahead and sit down Mitch Stroshine. It's like the girls are up selling popcorn right now. Now taking it back up. Here comes Vasquez down the lane. He puts up the runner. Almost. So close. Well, your Newcastle Motor scoreboard says we've turned around. Wyoming Indian Chiefs have 51. Wright Panthers with 43. I'm Smokey Mark along with Jaden Vasquez. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. We'll be back with the 4th and final quarter in 1 minute. Welcome back here where we're getting underway with the fourth quarter. 51-43 is your score out there right now. Chiefs on top of the Panthers. Okay, let's see what they can do here. Martell with the ball on the inbounds, gets it right into Gambler. I don't think Gambler's got to sit down yet. Back over to Martell. Martell with it on the angle, and he'll throw it out of bounds. We'll go the other way. So, in there right now, Truett Stroshine gets the ball right into Vasquez, up ahead to Werman. Werman with it, trying to wrap it back around and the kick ball. Adriano Brown got a foot on that one. Big shout out to my buddy Cody Beers. Back in there, trying to move the ball back around. There's Truett. Muscles his way up and draws the foul.
Taking it to the rim.
That's what they're going to have to do something. Right now they're down by 8. They've got to do something to score and get some stops. So that's 3 fouls on Mount. Stepping up the line is Stroshine. Truett putting it up there, front rims it. That's no good. They're going to have to make their free throws too.
Yep. Free throws win and lose basketball games.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Coach Vasquez for teaching me that from day one.
Second one, that's good. Yeah, your dad coached you guys from a very young age, didn't he?
First grade.
Absolutely. Taking it back around to Gambler, over to Monroe, back to Gambler, and they're going to call a travel. So, they got the lead cut down to 7. On the inbounds, they get it right into Vasquez. Vasquez with it. He'll take it across the timeline. Skips the ball over the left side, trying to take it down low. Shot goes up by Neely, is good. He seems to find a way to the basket somehow. Now taking it is Gambler, back over to the left side. In here to Martell. Back up to Gambler. Gambler with it, trying to take it down the lane, right side. Monroe for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Glasser. Glasser hands it off to Vasquez, got the lead cut to 5. Sends the ball right side over to Warman. Warman with it on the angle into the backcourt looking. Hands the ball back off over to Truett Stroshine, back over the right side. In here to Glasser. Glasser puts it up, too strong. Rebound, outlet over in there. Good rebound by Brown. And what are they going to call, a foul? Is that going to go on Warman?
I'm betting it's going on Dolan for the slide tackle.
Glasser?
Yep, Dolan Glasser.
Yeah, that'll be his 3rd out there. Checking in right now, here comes Lane Stroshine. Tell you what, you just don't lose anything when you go to the bench.
It's a pretty incredible team this year.
It is. Gambler with it, looking. Back over the right side to Monroe, taking the ball down the lane. Loose ball, pulled back out of there, warming up with it, gets it off to Neely. Neely with it, lets everybody get back down. Now taking it into the lane. Down the lane, steps through, shot goes up. They're going to call him for a travel. They're going to call him for the travel. Coach not liking that one, I'll tell you. He took a giant step, I can tell you that, but he's 6'5", so giant steps don't mean a lot.
Every step's a
giant. The
giant.
ball back up, absolutely. Martell with it. Gets the ball down off over to the right side. Back up, Martell gets it back over to the left side, moving it back around to Spoon Hunter. Back out up on top, Martell, back to Spoon Hunter, into the middle. Trying to take it down the lane, and they're going to call a foul. Foul is on the floor, no basket. So we'll step up the line up here. Gambler has been up there 12 times. He's 8 out of 12 from, nope. Say foul is on the floor, no shoot. Okay, on the inbounds, Chiefs with it. In there, Gambler puts it up and in, that's good. 53-46, Chiefs on top. Taking it in here, there's Neely, he puts it up. And they're gonna call a foul. Neely taking it a little bit on his shoulders here to see if he can get the old biscuit in the basket.
So far it's working pretty well.
You bet. Neely's going to go to the line. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Chiefs going to sub in here in a minute. Neely puts it up. Front rims it, no good.
Coming in.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Mount and Ferris coming in.
Okay, thank you. Brown sitting down. Didn't see who else they sat down, but Neely puts up the second one. That's good. And pressure's going to be put on. Now taking the ball back down. Here comes Spoon Hunter. He steps through. He puts it up. Are they going to give him foul on the floor?
Looks like an offensive.
They're going to call offensive. Okay, there you go. Good call by Miss Sarah down there.
Chiefs pressing up a little bit.
Yep, that's 4 on Spoon Hunter. Going to put some pressure now, full court pressure. 5:59 on the clock, down by 6. On the inbounds, they get the ball right into Vasquez. Vasquez with it. Going to dribble right past Ferris. Ferris takes it down off over the left side. He gets it into the middle, takes it down the lane, puts it up. Rimmed out of there. Warman down with it. Back over to Vasquez. Vasquez looking. He's going to go baseline. He'll put it up in. That's good. Nice drive for old Quick Enough. There you go, and we got a timeout on the court. 53-49, cut the lead to 4. 5:41 to play in the fourth. Your Newcastle Motor scoreboard says 53-49 as the Chiefs are on top. We'll be back right after these. You're listening to KYDT KBFS, your station for sports. Great game.
Oh, this is a great game.
You know, the thing about it is, okay, you always play to win. That's no.
Oh, yeah.
But they're going to learn a lot.
Designated crosswalks or intersections, walk on a sidewalk or path instead of a road, walk on the shoulder of Space City traffic if a sidewalk is not available. And avoid distractions like your phone and earbuds. Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere.
Coming back, Kelly. Here we go. Shot goes from the way elbow, no good. Rebound Warman. Gets it back off over in here to Neely. Neely takes it down over the left side. 3 ball on the way. Off the rim, no good. Tipped out of there. Stroshine comes up with it. Stepping through. Got to get it to somebody in here to Vasquez. He goes up for the shot. That's no good. Rebound out of there by Mount. Looking. Back out up on top. Gambler for 3. That's good. Gambler knocking down his first 3 of the game. Stretches the lead back up to 7. In there. Shot goes up. In. That's good.
The bullet.
You bet. Good shot up there by Lane Stroshine. Now bringing the ball back down the other way. Here comes Gambler. Gambler with it. Gets the ball up on top. In here to Brown. Gets it over the right side to Monroe. To Brown. Back to Monroe. Back over to Brown. Brown right side on the angle. Gambler looking. Back to the outside. Almost taken away. And he's going to take it away. And they're going to call a foul. Which way can it go here?
They're going to put it on Ferris.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Vasquez fighting for his life on that one. That's the 4th team foul out there. Lane Stroshine will have the ball on the inbounds. Getting the ball right in here to Warman. Warman with it. Looking. Goes baseline. Nowhere to go. Now taking it back down. There's Vasquez blocked out of there. Tipped out of there. Chasing it back down to Dolan Glasser. In here to Vasquez again. He's going to step through. He puts it up. Boy, he's pinballing around down there.
Boy, you can hear the crowd really getting into it.
I think you've toughened him up a little bit too, playing out at the garage.
Oh, I tried to.
Stepping up the line will be Vasquez. He's 1 out of 2 from the line right now. That's 4 fouls on Kellen Mount. Vasquez puts it up. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what, they need those points right now.
Free throws are so important.
Yes, they are. Got the lead cut to 4. So we got a timeout on the court. Is that a full timeout? I think it is. We'll do the same. You're listening to KYDT KBFS. We'll be back in a flash.
The Wyoming Pioneer has been serving the Hewitt and Douglas Power.
Heart rate's going a little faster than that.
out here. Everybody coming back out. You got Neely out there. I see Dolan Glasser, Vasquez at the line for one more out in there. That's Lane Stroshine out there along with Warman. Set the lineups for you. Ferris coming back out. They're going to put that freshman Mount out there still. I see Gambler out there. Who else is out there? Ferris. I can't even see in the other one. Free throw is up. That's good. So Vasquez knocks that one down. That'll help your cause. Cut the lead down to 3. Here comes Gambler. You got to stop him. He'll take it down the lane. Pass it over the right side. Shot goes up over the rim and knocked out of bounds. Will go the other way. And the Panthers will have it. So they're going to put a little 1-3-1 trap on, I think it looks like. No, full court man-to-man. Now taking it back up. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez down the lane.
Ooh.
He traveled. Yep.
Yep.
You want that extra step. You're going to say Mother May I. He's going to call a foul or a travel. Which way are they going to go? They're going to call a foul. So we'll step the line. Vasquez is going to step to the line out there. Adriano Brown picks up his first one. 3:51 at the clock, on the clock. Vasquez up there. He's
That's why we missed it. It was a foul on somebody else.
Okay, there you go. So Neely's going to step up. Okay, Neely's up there. He's 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. That's good.
Could hear the net from here.
Yep. Bad need of free throws right here. Cuts the lead to 2 right there. Second one on the way. That's good. So Neely knocking that one down. Now bringing it back up. Here comes Gambler. Gambler with it. Takes it off over the right side. Feeds it over in there to Ferris. Ferris with it. Loose ball. Vasquez picking it up, and they're going to call a kickball. Call a kickball. Vasquez was going to the rack there.
No stopping him there.
Nope. Ferris will have the ball on the inbounds for the Chiefs. 3:41 on the clock. Ferris with it, gets it into Monroe. Monroe with it, taking it off over the left side. Back up to Monroe into the backcourt, sends the ball over the right side to Ferris. Now skipping the ball over the left side, down in here to Brown. And they're going to call a travel. There you go. Yeah, he just tripped over his own feet there. Ferris went down there.
Ooh.
I hope he's not injured badly. Checking in is Martell. He's a senior. Needs some help. Getting the ball right in here to Neely. Full court pressure going to be played. Neely down the lane. What do we got? They're going to call a hand check.
Looks like Brown's going to catch his second.
Yep. Okay. They're going to check in Tyson Sounding Sides. Neely going to step up. He'll get to shoot 2 now. 1 to tie, 2 to lead. There you go. Tie game right here, 56 apiece. Okay, they're going to check in Spoonhammer, sit down Martell. Neely eyes it up, puts it up there, that's good. Knocking it down, 57-56. Panthers take the lead back. Taking the ball down, back off over the right side, in here to Spoonhunter. Now skip the ball over the top, over in here to Sounding Sides. Back up on top, almost moving Spoonhunter with it. Skip pass into the middle. Taken away out there and a foul. Which way they're going to go? It could go either way. Are they going to call Lane Stroshine on that one? Okay.
Looks like it.
That'll be 3 on him. On the inbounds, they get it in. Spoonhunter for 3. That's no good. Tipped out of there and trying to save it in. Shot goes up and in out of there by Mount. Vasquez taking it back down. They take a 1-point lead. Vasquez down the lane. Moving the ball back around to Lane Stroshine. Snap pass in here to Glasser. Moving it back out. There's Neely. Neely with him, muscles it up. That won't go. Rebound Spoonhunter. And I think they're going to call Neely on the foul. A little bit of a frustration foul there. He thought he had the basket.
I've been there.
Yeah. They're going to say he's got 3 right now. Now moving it back in. Almost tipped out of there. Warman comes up with it. Warman down the lane, lays it up. That's good. Bridger Warman with a big bucket right there. 59-58 as the Panthers on top. Sends the ball over the left side to Monroe. Trying to feed it down low. In here to Mount. Mount puts it up and in. That's good, and the Chiefs take the lead back. 2:15 on the clock. Here comes Vasquez, right side to in here to Warman, and they're going to call timeout. Wow, we can breathe now.
Oh, can we?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, is that a full one or they're talking? Let's see what they're going to call.
Looks like
that's a full timeout. You're listening to KYDT KBFS. Don't go away far. We'll be back in 1 minute.
I think he's got a Star Wars tie on.
Oh, okay.
So.
I got my Christmas tie on today.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Do you have to wear a tie to work?
I don't, but I dress up.
Yeah. You look
No,
nice,
it's not-
professional.
Yeah.
Welcome back. As we got 2:11 on the clock, 60-59. Chiefs have the lead. Panthers will have the ball. Setting it up. They get it back over in here to Vasquez. Vasquez with it. Monroe hawking on him hard. And they're going to call a foul on Monroe. Haya Monroe's going to pick up his 3rd. Vasquez will go to the line. 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead.
Seen this situation before?
Oh, yes.
About 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, there's the pressure right there. Vasquez puts it up and no good. He'll make it. I got faith in him. Vasquez eyeing it up, putting it up there. That's good. I told you, have faith there, brother. Now bringing it back up. 60-60, we're all tied up. There's Gambler, gets it off to Monroe, gets it over the right side. In here to Sounding Sides, down the lane. He stepped out, no, traveled. He traveled out there. So Lane Stroshine will trigger the ball in. Full court pressure. Vasquez down the lane to Neely, puts it up, blocked out of there by Gambler. Gambler will take it away. He's going to go up the other side. Sends the ball off over the right side, back out up on top. Gets it off over the left side, Sounding Spoon Hunter. Spoon Hunter for 3. 63-60, and the Chiefs will take the lead back. Here comes Neely. And they're going to call a foul. 1:32 on the clock. Boy, that was a huge three-pointer.
The crowd definitely thinks so.
Yeah.
So does my heart.
They're going to foul out Tyson Sounding Sides. That's 5 with him. He's 2 out of 4 from the line and a field goal. He's got 4 points out there. So stepping up the line is Neely. Puts it up. That's good. 1:32. A lot of time left here yet. Neely's second one. That's good. He's 7 out of 8 from the line. Now taking it back down. 63-62. Chiefs still with a 1-point lead. And coach wanting to talk about this one. We'll see what they're going to call here.
Looks like
going to draw up some plays out there. All right, 63-62. Chiefs on top by 1 out there. That's a shorty. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Looking at Phoenix Bostock over there. Boy, I'll tell you what, he is energetic. On the inbounds, they get it into Spoon Hunter. Back up here to Gambler. In there, moving the ball back around, and they're going to call a hand check. So that will be 14 fouls. They'll have the ball on the inbounds.
Looks like 5 team fouls over
They're going to
here.
give it 5. Okay, they put it up. So we're going to step up the line to shoot some free throws. That's Neely's 4th. Free throw is up. That's good. Out of there by Gambler. He's not the man you want to foul out there. There's Mitch Stroshine coming in. You got Lane Stroshine out there right now. So you got all the bigs out there right now. Good rebound, pulling it back out, Vasquez. 2 to tie right here. 1:15 on the clock. Vasquez with it, looking. He'll drive down the lane, gets the ball up there. Shot goes up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Over the back, that'll put Neely to the line. Is that going to go on Adriano Brown? Let's see here who they're going to give it to. Nope, they're going to give that one to Gambler. Gambler picking up his 4th.
With a minute left.
You bet. Neely steps up to the line. That's good. One more to tie. Warman coming in. That's going to go ahead and sit down Mitch Stroshine. You lose height, but no muscle when Warman comes in. Second one. That's good. Tie game. Steckman it back in here to Brown. Now taking it, and there's Gambler. Gambler with it, backing it back out. Minute to play. Looking back around. Vasquez all over the top of him. Picked out of there, sends the ball right side to Monroe. Now back up over in here to Brown. Brown looking over to Gambler, and there's a steal by Stroshine. Stroshine down the lane, puts it up. Blocked out of there. Now taken up, and it'll go out of bounds. They tried to thread the needle down the other way. Now at this point, you got to believe that they're going to play for the win or go to OT. See if they play last shot or what they're going to do here.
Oh.
Well, Chiefs with a steal. Monroe, now what are they going to call?
I believe Lane picked up a quick foul. Stroshine, which will send the Chiefs to the free throw line.
Well, that's tough with 28 seconds left if you're a Panther fan out there right now.
Looks like Vasquez is struggling with some cramp in action.
That's 4 on him. Stepping up the line would be Gambler. That's good. That'll give him the lead right there. That is 0, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep, that's Gambler.
Gambler.
That's what I thought.
Cold-blooded shooter.
Yep.
Nothing but net.
65-64. Second one is good. In and out, no good. And the Chiefs down with it and knocked out of bounds. Which way, which way? Who's going to have it?
Looks like
They're arguing about it over there. That's all I can tell you. We're going to stay right here. I think we've got a timeout. Everybody's conferring over there. We're going to stay right here. We got a shorty timeout. We're not going anywhere. We don't want to miss a minute of this. I think they're going to give the ball to the Panthers here. You know, I think that's what's going to happen. You know, but we've seen the argument over there, and that's it. 1 point lead out here for the Chiefs. 65-64 out in there. What a game! Win, lose, or draw from either side. What a game!
this is very exciting to watch. They're excited
man.
to co-host.
I'll tell you what. I've said this could be a game, a matchup down in state tournament time.
It could be.
You know, real easy. So we'll see how it goes out in here. Big shout out again to my buddy Cody Beers. I don't even know if he's partying tonight out there. So don't see that he's texted me, so he's probably partying. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Panthers are going to have it at the three-quarter court. That's isn't that Ferris, the coach? I think it is. Okay, Neely's going to trigger the ball in with 24.6 seconds left. They stack it up there. Which way are they going to go? They get the ball right into Vasquez. Vasquez looking. He's going to be hawk hard by Brown. He'll take it down the lane, and they're going to call a foul. Boy, he just took it right to him.
Like a bull in a china shop.
He took it right to him right there, and, that's what he needed to do. And, of course, everybody over here on this side thinks it's a charge. So that is the third foul on Adriano Brown. Vasquez puts it up. That's good. There you go, tie game. He's a star. Oh, quick enough is a star out there. One more for a 1-point lead. Vasquez putting it up. That's good. So Panthers with the lead. Big stop right here. Back over the left side to Monroe. Feeding the ball into the middle. Shot goes up, partially blocked. Trying to take it down in there, and a foul. Oh no. It looks like Vasquez turned an ankle.
He's battling cramps. It's just a calf cramp.
Is it? He's been,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He was struggling with it on the free throw a little bit.
Okay, everybody carrying him off out there. Here comes Bostock. He's going to be one of the first guys out there. So it's cramps. That's all.
That's all. Yep.
Okay. Well, they'll get that worked out. I'm glad to see that. It looks like Mount's going to go to the line. Mount is up there. He's 1 out of 2 from the free throw line right now. 7 seconds on the clock. 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead. That's good.
All tied up here.
66-66. And Coach Neely wanting to talk about it. We're going to stay right here again. We're not going anywhere. I don't want to take a chance to miss the last 7 seconds. What do you suppose? You've been in that huddle. What's Coach Neely telling them right now?
Make sure to get that rebound off the missed shot. And if they do, make the shot, pass it in, be strong with it, take it to the rim.
There you go.
Because I've heard this a time or two, that players at state take it to the rim.
There you go. There you go. Well, we're going to get to see what they do right now. Mount up there, he's 2 out of 3 from the line. He'll have another one to give him the lead. And I don't think they don't have to have a 3 here.
No.
They can take it and drive it down to the basket.
7 seconds is plenty of time to get it all the way down the court. Take a nice shot that you want to take. Make good decisions.
Yeah, make good decisions. I think that's a key thing here is to make wise decisions.
Yes.
Out there. Okay, Warman's coming out. I see Mitch Stroshine out there right now. Dolan Glasser out there. Neely's out there, along with Lane Stroshine. Kellen Mount stepped to the line. He'll give him a lead here with 7 seconds on a made free throw. He missed that one. Taking it back out of there. Here comes Neely. Has that one knocked out of bounds. Coach Neely calling for the foul. They're trying to settle him down a little bit.
Chiefs have it on the side.
Chiefs have it, 2 seconds. See if they can do. Mount with it. He's into the backcourt. Not going to get the shot off. And can you say overtime?
Overtime.
We are going to OT, folks. What a game. I mean, you couldn't ask for any more. And in all honesty, this one deserves to go to overtime.
This one, I don't want it to end.
No, I really don't. 66-66. Don't go away far. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'm Smokey Mark. You're listening to KYDT KBFS. Back in 2 minutes.
Your west shot. Range wants to see you living your west shot, whether that's the mountain.
Welcome back. As we come back, Neely going to be in the center tap. Who's out there with him? Can't see. Is that Gambler?
Let's see.
That's Gambler in there. There you go. Neely going to take the tap. And that one will go out of bounds, trying to save it in. Can't get it. Shot goes up by the Chiefs. That's good. Spoon Hunter comes down with it. Here comes Neely. Neely with it. Trying to thread it in there. In and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Chiefs come back out with it. 68-66. 3:41 on the clock. They put up 4. We're in OT. Long 3. And what are they going to call? We're going to go the other way.
Travel before the shot.
Okay. Looks like Lane Stroshine will trigger it in, get the ball right into Neely. Neely with the ball, top of the key. Looking, nips it back around, and it's blocked out of there, and a foul. I think that's going to go on Mount. If that's on Mount, he's done. Let's see, 1, that's 5. There you go. I'm going to do it. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. So Dolan Glasser going to step up to the line. He is 5 out of 6. That's good. 1 to tie. Glasser takes a deep breath, putting it up there. That's good. Now going to bring it the other way. Here comes Brown, gets it off to Gambler. Gambler with it, got Warman hawking on him. Good pick set out of there. Shot goes up. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what, Gambler has done an outstanding job for the Chiefs. Bringing it back down. Here comes Neely. Neely with it, sends it over the top to Glasser, and he's fouled. Trying to get that lob over the top in there to Dolan Glasser. Boy, I'll tell you what, it is tough in the paint.
There are a lot of trees down there.
Oh, man.
And you do not want to take that ball down below the waist in the paint.
Okay, Brown going to pick up. There's 4 on him. Glasser putting it up. That's good. You're going to foul somebody. He's the man that you don't want to foul out there. Right now, he's 9 out of 10 from the free throw line. That's good. There we go, 70-70, all tied up. Now bringing the ball back down. Here comes Gambler, puts up the runner. And they're going to call what?
An offensive charge, it looks like. I'm guessing on number...
Yep, that's what I can't see here. They're gonna. Is that going to foul out Adriano Brown? That's 5 on him. Apparently, I don't know. Taking it, and there's moving the ball back around. There's Mitch Stroshine. Almost loses it, gets it off the lane, and knocked out of bounds. And the Panthers will keep it. So Neely with the ball on the inbounds, on the sideline, getting it over the top, pulling it back down is Glasser. There's Lane Stroshine. 3-ball! That's good!
Big hit from Lane.
Oh, man. 73-70, huge 3 there. Gambler gets the ball back off over the left side. Answered right back. Spoon Hunter gets a 3. And we're all tied up again. Back over the left side. Lane Stroshine into the middle. Shot goes up, in and out, no good. Rebound, pulling it back out. Shot goes up, in and out, no good for 3. Pulling it back out of there. Monroe with it, gets it off to Gambler. 2:14 on the clock, 73-73. Gets it off over to the right side. Ferris. And they're going to call a foul. That'll go on Lane, right? Lane Stroshine, if that's it, he's done.
There we go.
Yep. Okay, checking in for him. Over in here's Truett Stroshine. Don't lose a lot. I don't know if they're brothers or cousins, but they're closely related.
Yep. There's a lot of Stroshines down here in the right.
Yeah, there really is. Mr. Whiskers listening out there, Grandpa. Everything rims out. That's no good. That's his 15th trip to the line right there. Line it up. That's good. Gambler knocking that one down. 74-73. Neely putting it up. No good. Rebound out of there by Spoonhunter. Now the Gambler gets it off over the left side. Shot goes up by Brown. That's good. Count to three. His first points of the game. 77-73. There's Dolan Glasser moving it back in. Shot goes up, in and out, no good. Rebound Neely now taken away. Loose ball on the deck. Blow the whistle. Warman down there. I tell you what, that's a football fumble down there.
Warman is a football player.
He is. Neely will have the ball on the inbounds. 1:36 to play in OT. Looking, getting the ball right in. Quickly over in here to Truitt. Back over right side to Neely. Neely with it. He'll take it down into the lane. Pops it over to the left side. In there to Truitt. Truitt puts it up and in. So, we got a timeout here. 1:23 on the clock. It is 77-75. Wyoming Indian Chiefs on top of the Wright Panthers on your Newcastle Motor scoreboard. Don't go away far. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll see here pretty soon. Boy, the officials have had their hands full in this one. Bostock, first one out there, rallying the team out there. There's Truitt Stroshine, made the last basket out there. Dolan Glasser. I see Warman out there right now. Now coming out, that's Ladanian Brown. He's into the game. Monroe going to trigger the ball in. He gets the ball right into Gambler. Back over to Monroe. Monroe with it. He'll take it down over the right side, into the middle. Moving it back around. Spoonhunter. Shot for three. In and out. No good. Which way? Which way? And I think the Panthers will have it.
I feel a press coming.
Somebody's going to have to help him. They get the ball right into Neely. Neely with it. They try to trap him. And it's knocked out of bounds. Panthers will keep it. 2 to tie right here. Neely with the ball on the inbounds. Get it right into Truitt Stroshine. Back over in here to Neely. Neely looking back around. Looking for a pick. Takes it down the lane. Over the top. Getting it in there to Mitch. He tries to put it up. And he'll be fouled and go to the line.
Shooting through the trees.
Yep. There you go. He's 4 out of 5 from the line right now. 2 to tie. Big free throws here with 57.5 seconds left.
No pressure here.
There you go. You know, the thing about it is you guys, you live for these moments.
Oh, these are the moments you practice
These are
for.
the moments that you live for. 1 to tie. There you go, tie game. 77-77. Need a big stop right here for the Panthers. Taking the ball down the lane, looking, long three, rims out, no good. Rebound out of there by Neely. Neely with it, has the ball knocked out of bounds, and he'll be fouled. That one will go against Spoonhunter. That'll be 5 on him.
Lots of fouls coming out.
Yep. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Wish I could sing. I'll go to Nashville. Free throw is up. That's good. Neely knocking down. It's his 11th time up there. That'll give him the lead with 44 seconds. Down the lane. That's good. Neely knocking down. That's his 12th time. Now bringing it back up. 42 seconds. Right side. Over in here to Martell. Back out up on top to Ferris. Ferris gives it off to Martell. Martell picks up the dribble. All over the top of him is Truitt. They switch out, and they're going to call a foul on Truitt Stroshine. Number 3 on him. Yeah, he bodied it. There was no foul with the hands.
No.
You know.
That hip movement.
Yeah, he was switching off on that screen.
Hedging the cutter.
Oh, missed that one. That was a huge one. Right there, Gambler misses that one. That's his 17th trip up there. Eyeing it up, and that's good. So Gambler makes 1 out of 2 out there, down by 1. Here comes Neely. Neely with it, needs some help, got to get across the timeline, setting the ball down. And then there's a big steal out of there by the Chiefs. Taking the ball back down is Ferris, popping it out, trying to think 3, back over in here. Back out up on top, 10 seconds. What's the call here? Call away from the ball. I couldn't see what it was.
Looks like there was a technical foul.
Not see what the call was. I don't know. I can't tell you. I see coaches from both sides getting into the middle. It's the best I can tell you right now. Both coaches rallying the troops here. The Panthers have a 1-point lead. The Chiefs coach is out there lobbying. Now the officials will lobby between them. We'll see what they come up with.
What an exciting game.
Yeah, oh yeah. Chiefs coach is not going to let off of this, I can tell you that. They're gonna talk this. Coach Neely's got everybody on the bench over there right now. They've got a 1-point lead. Who's going to get the ball? That's what I want to know. Who's going to get the ball? Out here, they're pointing over here towards us, the sideline, but the ball was never over here. Okay, coming out, Mitch Stroshine, Jackson Neely out there. That is Truitt Stroshine. Warman is out there along with Dolan Glasser in there for the Wright Panthers. We'll see. We're in overtime. 9.3 seconds left. 79-78, right on top. So we'll see. The Panthers have come out. I don't see anybody going to a sideline yet. Here come the Chiefs. Let's see what we're going to have here. And it looks like it's going to be Chiefs ball. Martell's going to trigger it in. Warman's going to cover him up. Okay, here we go. Martell looking. He's going to get the ball right into Ferris. Ferris with it. They're going to be hard on him. Back over in there to Truitt. Moving the ball back around. Shot goes up. And that's in. That's good. Ferris gets the basket and the win.
What a play made by Ferris. The team storms the field.
Wow, 80-79. The Chiefs get the last possession, and they get the basket out there. Wow, I'll tell you what a game. You couldn't ask for any more than that. This will be the first loss that the Wright Panthers have had this season out there. Let's go ahead and kind of wrap up the final stats. For the Wright Panthers, Jackson Neely He's got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26. He's got 27 into the game. So not a bad game. Lace Stroshine has 4 out there. He was to the, Jackson Neely was to the line 12 times. He is 11 out of 12 from the line. Dolan Glasser has 4 out there. He's to the line 9 times. He's got 4 and 8 is 12. So good game for him. Jacob Vasquez has 4. He was to the line 8 times. He's 6. He's got 10. He's in double figures. Phoenix Bostock has 4 out there. Bridger Warman has 6. Truist Stroshine has 5, 1 out of 2 from the line. And Mitch Stroshine has, he was to the line 6 times. He's got 5, he's got 9. So here's the song out there. Wyoming Indian Chiefs, the winners of this one in overtime, 80-79. Kellen Mount out there, he's got 8-10. Parlane Ferris out there had 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4 is 12. No, it's 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 16. That's what it is. I'm mixed up there. Anyhow, Cordell Spoonhunter, he has 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 into the game. Darwin Gambler, he's going to lead all scorers out here, I can tell you that. He's got 6. He's got 6, that's 12. He's got 15. And he's to the line out there 1, 2, 3, 18 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's 12 out of 18. What did I say? He's 12 out of 18 out there, along with that's 12 and 15. So he's got 27. He matches Neely out there. He's got 27 into the game out there. Hiya Monroe has 8 out there. Tyson Sounding Sides, he's got 4 out there. And Ladanian Brown, he ended up hit a big 3. Once again, the final score on this one, wow, what a game. In overtime, your Newcastle Motor scoreboard says Wyoming Indian Chiefs squeak out a close one, 80-79 over the Wright Panthers. It's been a pleasure, buddy.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
You bet, Jaden. Take care of yourself and take care of that little brother, okay?
I'll try my best.
Say hi to the family. Merry Christmas, everybody. And we will see you next Thursday as, let me see, Hewlett will be down in Moorcroft. We'll pick up that game for you, and then we get to the state line